whole time.
I thought we had to wait for you. Okay.
No.
I just didn't want to be rude.
He has the
It's
same amount
Chantal's.
of power.
Because I pay for the account. Oh, wait, we're live.
Yeah.
Chantal, go with an intro.
We're building sets. Yay.
Nice.
This set I
Okay.
actually got as a return to Amazon, so I hope all the pieces are here.
Ooh. Oh, my audio came through on my laptop as well. Well, welcome to Build and Chat. Today we have Quick Build Bricks. Chantal builds on her own channel, obviously, over there. And Jeff VW from VW Bricks, probably the greatest builder in Ontario, let's be real.
I wouldn't go there, but okay.
Well, I went there, and I made it.
Amazing box.
Thanks, guys. Oh, Brick Toys is on too. I just started watching him about a week ago.
This Jazz Mathon. I have...
Wait, no, that's because he was on your stream, wasn't it, Chantal?
Yeah, he was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, I recognize that name.
I was on Jazz's stream once. It's pretty fun. Jazz, if you ever want me back, when I have some more sets, I will gladly
Yeah, I
do
saw
it.
he was building this set. Took him quite a while to do that. Him.
Jazz likes
Yeah.
talking. Very slow builder, though.
How many streams did it take you to do that, Jazz?
He's sorting, so he might not reply.
Yeah.
No,
I
and
think this
Jazz,
one-
2 streams? Alright, he's building that Boba Fett head. Barely got through 2 bags. And I finished my entire build on the stream.
I was thinking of building this one because I just picked it up today, and I just realized
that
how
was fun.
low my camera is. Let's go up a bit. There we go.
Oh, that's a great set. I almost picked
Like I
up the Corvette the other day.
Yeah, I walked into Walmart this morning and bought a couple of videos characters already had, but they had all the Speed Champions out, and I think most of them are not available right now on Shop at Home. So I was like, "Ooh, gonna jump on that."
Yeah, I was in the Lego store because Ontario kind of opened up on Wednesday.
Oh, you can actually go into the Lego store now?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
and got to see all the people who work there. It's pretty great. It's been a while since I've seen them all.
I haven't been there since probably the Christmas, like pre-Christmas, before COVID started.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
We've got a lurker over in the thing.
Oh.
Let me add him. There we go.
Guys. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yeah, I know that guy. Oh, someone else too. Oh, that's
Can you
Yeah,
hear me
I just-
all right?
I just picked up a Lego lot. Got some Marvel Speed Champions, some Hall of Armor,
Nice.
some minifigures, even the Mario starter pack. Boom.
That's new.
All of the Marvel. Got the Lloyd Titan mech or whatever it's called. And then got a whole whack of Minecraft.
Fun.
Whopping
How's my audio, guys?
$150.
how much?
Not bad.
$150.
Wow.
So you guys get the sneak peek. I'm gonna do a video. Gonna shoot a video tonight. So you say I'm a slow builder, eh?
Super slow. Couldn't believe how slow you were.
Wow. I just had to come on and defend myself.
See, that kind of makes me want to dare him to see how fast he can build. Not you, Brick Toys, but I mean, Quick Build Bricks there.
Quick build bricks. Pretty quick. Just trying to take it easy because this is the only build I have for today. So I'm just gonna go very slowly and enjoy myself.
Brick's really quiet.
Well, I was asking how my audio was, but I don't think you guys heard me.
Clearly, it wasn't
Can we
great.
reply to him to tell him that we can hear him, or no?
Is it good? Is it okay?
Yeah,
Yep.
we can.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Hey, man, how's it going, Jazz?
Not too bad.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
Yeah, a lot of people on. Cool.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying out a
exciting.
new lapel mic, so that's why I was asking. How
Oh, the clip-on ones.
Yeah.
Geek.
Yes, I'm trying a new lapel microphone, and
Yeah.
I think it's working out quite well so far.
Yeah. Yeah. What happens if I go like this? How does that work? That's too much of me.
It's never too much, Jeff.
Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh no, that's too big. I was trying to get the Canadian flag up in the corner.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a really cool mosaic.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved it. When I knew I wanted to build something, and I quickly Googled it, like, because I needed to know what is the actual dimension of the flag. And I saw, 2 by 1 or 1 by 2. I'm like, okay, that makes it easy. 248's done. But I realized it linked me to a Wikipedia page, so I clicked on that, and then I saw this whole map of, like, basically the grid pattern and where every point of the leaf was on. And I'm like, well, that makes life easy. After that, it was just trying to find wedges to fit in the right spots.
That's cool. So you didn't end up using any sort of like studio program or anything?
Nope, that one was freehand. Basically, just counting it. Like I used Excel because it was like a, it's basically 960 units by double 960, whatever that is. My math's not working right now. So I had to do some like Excel work just to get it down to the right scale, like 48 by 96. But anyway, I'm building a Bronco because I can't afford to buy one. Well, even if I could, I couldn't get one. But anyway, that's a different story.
Ooh, dog opening noises. I love that.
Should I mute? Is it loud?
Oh, don't worry.
No, it's fine.
Easy.
I don't think I've ever built while on a. Well, no, that's not true. I did build a few times, but I don't normally build when I'm on a stream.
Like a set?
Yeah. I mean, I did one of the old gray bricks. I built the Probe Droid, but
Yeah. That's cool.
I will mute for this one.
All these capes. Lots of capes in this Mandalorian
Love capes.
battle pack set.
Capes are my favorite Lego piece by far.
Yeah, that set took me an hour to build, eh? Telling you. How slow can you go?
I'm just way too used to, like, when I was doing quick build and doing the time lapses, I had to build everything in one shot as quickly as possible because my audio and everything would always cut. So I just got really good at building. And then now I drink and build every 2 weeks on my stream, so it's getting easier and easier.
To drink or build?
A little bit of both.
Just checking. I got one of my bricks and pieces in order in. I was just showing earlier before the stream started. Let's see if I can get it in the screen properly. White
Bricks and
masonry
piece orders.
bricks, which are not available in any set in any Lego or anywhere really, just on bricks and pieces. So I saw them
Maybe a
about
set to
200.
come?
Yeah, I assume so. But I mean, it's not in any of the August release sets either. I mean, it's not even on Brickset or anything like that. It's just someone came across it one day and posted it on one of the Discord channels.
I wonder if it's going to be in, like, the PAB wall at some point.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I bought 200. That was the max I could buy, so I hope so, because I'd love to buy more.
Oh, yeah, they'd be sweet for some modulars.
Yeah.
Different colors and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like even just like in the base of a building and then the rest of siding or whatever. You can see that being cool.
Yeah.
I feel like they look great on, like, an ice cream shop, like on the counters.
Oh, I just discovered a fake figure. Darn it.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Burn it alive.
It's so easy to tell now, eh? It's like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've seen some, though, that are not, that are like,
yeah, you got to do like a
You know,
double take. Or like,
yeah, it was made in the factory, and it was made in the Lego factory, and someone just filed off the word Lego type thing.
Wow.
I'm sarcastic, of course, but
Right.
well, maybe not. I don't know.
In the past, I bought some really convincing fake stormtroopers. I had to get rid of all of them. They kept getting mixed in with real stormtroopers.
What are you building, Rick?
I'm building a micro city. So it's
Ah.
funny that I saw Joseph's post earlier. This is what I've got so far.
Oh, that's cool.
Is there a way to like focus
wow.
up his
I love the
screen?
bridge. It's so cool with the window pieces.
Yeah, that's like the entrance to I don't know what I'm going to call this thing.
The Hall
The
of Justice.
dome.
Yeah, exactly, some kind of dome.
The
Sports
Hall of
dome.
Justice.
That looks
It's
sweet.
simple right now. It's just in the beginning, obviously in the beginning stages. So
It'd be cool to do that, but like make it all look like the Toronto skyline or something.
I thought about the CN Tower, but it's tough to do at really, really micro scale without it looking kind of not the
Wonky.
Toronto, not the CN
Yeah.
Tower. So yeah,
Yeah, I guess what would the height of the CN Tower be if it was micro scale, like in that scale? Probably 10 bricks.
yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah,
It's the shaping, eh? It's hard to get that
Yeah.
three-sided shaping.
yeah, that's for sure.
You could always use those three-sided Technic ones.
Yes, I actually made a much larger CN Tower where those three-sided Technic really lend itself well, but for this size, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
That's why microscale is really hard. It seems simple because it's so small, but then when you actually start working on it, you realize it's a lot harder than it looks because it's so tiny.
I just find it like the most impressive microscale builds I've seen come from just using pieces in super weird ways.
Yep.
So what I do a lot with microscale is I grab minifigure accessories
Mhm.
because those are the best thing.
I've got like a whole bunch of those spread out across the table here.
Yeah.
And the one thing I tried to do that's using Lego in weird ways is these are the garage door pieces here.
Yeah.
The
Oh, is that what
segments
that
of garage doors.
Oh,
So
that's
I
cool.
built like a three-sided thing with them.
Yeah.
And then shoved them into some open studs, and then just put a capper on top with a bar down the center. It looks pretty cool.
Looks
pretty cool.
amazing.
Mhm.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, sorry for being quiet, guys. I'm just still
Sorting.
sorting and
Looking for fake Lego.
not only found one. I think I'm good.
I'm going to try and use these for bridge supports, handcuffs.
Oh, cool. It's a good idea.
I'll hold that up again. So yeah, minifig handcuffs.
Sweet.
Just one for like a single,
No,
span, or-
two on either side.
Yeah,
type.
like, yeah, okay. I meant like side to side or like use.
Yeah, side
two
by
in
side.
the
And the only issue
Yeah.
is that you can't put a bar in there. The bar would just slides right through. It's not
Yeah,
really made.
It's not the right size.
Correct. So I have to figure out a different way to clamp it down. I'm actually probably just going to wedge it between two studs. It tends to wedge quite nicely. So
Mm. I mean, the other way to do it is those little tiny brackets, right? Like these guys, the 1x1 brackets.
Mhm.
But you could use that to hook onto the.
yep.
But
Here I've got it built there, so you can just
Oh, wow.
quickly
the joys of micro.
just
Oh, I see
something,
what you're saying. Yeah.
right? Something really simple like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then just put like I don't know, a plate through the middle or something. I'll figure it out.
What are you building, Joseph?
And then he's trying to find the box.
He just wants to show me. You can just tell me what it is. Oh, hidden side. That's right. Is that the El Fuego stunt? Oh yeah, the El Fuego stunt truck. That was on sale at Best Buy. I don't know if you gues caught that. It was like $19.
Yep. Bought like 3 of them.
Oh,
Yep, that's
man.
how I got this one.
They're in my Bricklink store now.
That's a no-brainer. The close-up cam.
Was it like just in store or online?
Online.
Speaking of
really-
hidden side. Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
No, I can't believe now that second wave retired so fast.
Really fast. Yeah, I know.
I wanted to get the castle, and I'm seeing it on the Facebook groups, Lego groups. They're going for like $200, $300.
Oh,
Like, what the
Jazz, the
heck
one
is-
you're talking about is a crazy deal, and you should jump on it.
Marla Marie, I already.
Yeah. Crazy
Well,
deal.
Yeah, they're real expensive. I was
Yeah.
searching for that a while ago, back in the spring.
For mine alone, I think I paid $250 on Bricklink.
I don't think they ever made it to retail. At least not out here.
At Walmart, they went away fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were for sale, Jeff. Like they were on Indigo. They were on.
I saw them
They're
at
in the
Toys
Lego
R Us, but
store.
they had like 2 of them and they didn't last long, or they didn't get into full stock or something like that.
I saw the prison the other day at Indigo, and I thought it was completely gone.
And apparently it's done, right? Like they're not making those anymore. Like
No.
No.
they're-
Video replaced it.
what's that?
Video replaced it.
Oh,
So Video killed the Hidden Side store.
Hidden Side's better.
Hidden Side builds are better, but I mean the way they marketed it was crap, right? Like
Yeah, like you can't even see. I went into Toys R Us and I just flipped around all the boxes because nobody knew what was going on with them. Like, look at that. What's going on? I
Oh,
can't
solo
tell.
layout. Yeah, what set is this? What's in that
Yeah,
set?
It's nuts. It's nuts.
And the back shows proper sets.
So I went through the whole store and I just flipped around all the boxes.
They look so much better.
and then some kid was walking behind you doing the same thing. Oh man, who did that?
in another in another Lego group, someone was saying they found Lego at Home Hardware.
I've
And they
seen
found
Oh,
Lego
Really?
at Canadian Tire and Home Hardware before. Yeah.
My Canadian Tire just rebranded. Like they just I guess during COVID, they basically redid their whole show and their whole store. And there is the Party City section in there now, and they had a pet shop of some sort, a pet store type section. But I happened to walk past the Lego, and they had a very large selection. I was surprised.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
It's weird.
Yeah, it
Seems
is.
like a weird place for some Lego.
I guess they're just trying to sell everything, right? So
Yeah.
like to become a
No
Walmart.
longer just tires.
Well, they've been more than just tires for many years. But
Yeah.
knowing them, they'll just sell anything that'll give them a good enough contract.
I used to work for them years ago when I was in high school. That was my part-time job for 7 years.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, my father-in-law used to work at their head office, the one right at Yonge and Eglinton.
Yep.
Now he's a contractor. I don't know how you go from that to contractor, but it's just an
Well, I guess-
impressive dude like that.
All right, guys, I'm going to hop off. I do appreciate the invite, and
See you, Jazz.
definitely be inviting you guys on a stream soon there.
Yeah, just start building a little faster. That's all we need.
You know what? I am happy with my pace, buddy. I am content with my building skills.
Hey, Jazz, have you had a chance to check out the Canadian Brick Builders, like my channel?
Yeah, I've popped into the chat a few times, I believe.
Okay. If you want an invite, send me a quick message, and I'll send you. I'll put you on the list.
Yeah, I have
Cool.
put him. I have
is he on?
messaged him before. Yeah, about it.
Was that the group chat that like kept calling me that one day and I panicked?
No,
No,
well, I
that's
mean
the
that's
Instagram one.
yeah, no. This one's Facebook Messenger, and I try not to call people on that one.
That was funny. I think it was Rick that called me. Or I called Rick by
No.
accident too one time. was
Yeah,
funny.
you called me once, and then
Yeah.
you
all
called the whole chat. I picked up.
Yeah,
I was
Oh,
like,
it's all
"Well,
good.
I'll try and see who it is."
it's all good. All right, well, you guys have fun. I'll be in and out of the chat.
Take it easy, man.
See you, Jazz.
Peace.
Yeah,
I don't
multiple
think this
times.
minifig's supposed to be in this set. Got a bonus Mandalorian.
Just a random Mandalorian. We're gonna
You got
go
extra?
solo layout.
Did you say you got an extra, Amanda?
Damn.
Which set?
This one is not supposed to have this Mandalorian,
Nope.
Okay.
but it was Amazon return. So I've found some weird things that kids stick in there
Damn.
for the parents return it.
Just
Oh.
pack it up, and
Yep.
now little Timmy's like, "Where's my Mando?" That was a
Like, we
bad
got
Timmy.
Brett in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mr. Hooper.
Okay, Brett.
So many times though, I've called Chantel by accident, and then I'll just hear her talking.
He does that all the time. He's like, "Whoops."
Wrong button.
How did that
I'll be like saying something really stupid, and then I hear Chantel like talking out of my phone. I was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
Like, woo!
Oh, like when you're going to the post office.
How you
I think
doing?
no, I called you on purpose that time.
I'm doing good. I'm tired, but I'm here. I'm just gonna sort some brick with you.
Right on.
Sweet.
Wait. None of us are sorting bricks, so you're the only one doing that.
Sure.
Hooper. See, stupid Chris Giddens. Brett the other day won second prize in our contest.
Sweet.
You can call me Hooper. That's fine.
Yeah, I know. He got beat out by the Snowbirds, though, which was an awesome build. And I'm stickering this set.
The noise of Lego.
Probably should mute myself before done.
God, it was great. It was a nice filler noise to have. We were all focusing up on our builds. It's great timing for it. I'll do it now.
I'm about to open another bag, so
Yeah, would go like that.
I'll
He
take
says
it.
they're so squished when they go through the Amazon returns to get squished on.
So how did you find that Amazon return one? Was that just on?
No, liquidation store that they buy
Oh, okay.
Amazon returns.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, pretty cheap. Got the the battle pack one for $1,
What?
and I got this one for $2.
They obviously don't know the value of Lego.
Well, it's whatever day it is, so they just price everything at the same price because they don't want to go
okay.
through it all. So just have a big bin, and everything's the same price.
And based on how much they pay Amazon for those returns, they're still making money. So
Yeah,
That's why they're crazy.
I'm pretty sure you can buy like pallets from Amazon pretty easily of
I was
those
thinking of
returns.
doing that. Yeah, I've seen people do that and make some pretty good money just by selling everything on Marketplace.
Ooh, there it is.
It's just a pretty big gamble because it's the price it is. If you get a bad one or one with nothing really good in it, then you're stuck with a lot of garbage that you paid quite a bit of money for.
Yeah. You can buy them in batches of like I think it's $100 or $1,000,
Yeah.
and the $1,000 batches are way better.
So I got one of the new too long beams or too long bars.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the lipstick.
Yeah, well, no, it's not lipstick. It's a
Yep.
It's an actual bar with a stopper in the middle. So basically, a pneumatic T without the T and without the pneumatic part. It's not
Oh, really?
hollow through. So
That's useful.
yeah, I knew a couple came in this set, and that's one of the other reasons I wanted it.
I kind
What
of wish
color
they
is
put
it?
those hollow. Was that
Sorry,
dark
what color?
bluish gray?
Dark bluish gray, yeah.
That's
But I think it's coming out in another color as well. Hold on, I'll double check because I have my spreadsheet handy. My future purchases, bricks and pieces sheet.
I gotta be careful on bricks and pieces. Every time I open it, I spend $300, $400.
Yeah, it's too easy.
I used to go in there and do like just for fun, make me 10 orders. So I'd go all the way through before actually buying it, and it would just be like a fun me 10 order. I guess I had way too much time on my hands because that's what I used to do for fun.
That sounds pretty fun though.
It is.
Yeah.
And then you give yourself a budget, and you can see how many animals or how much you can get for that amount of money.
You can get half an elephant. No. Bars.
Oh, Chantel, I did have a source of elephants for a. I'll just message you.
Yeah, no ivory trading online.
Good thing those tusks are all common pieces so far.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of the trunks because I didn't have the rest of the elephant.
Did you end up able to get the full size ones?
Not from Bricks and Pieces. But I know I'm gonna end up buying the set anyway, so it's kind of stupid
Yeah.
of me to buy them.
People have been able to call Lego customer service and get the animals or get the elephants,
Oh,
but it's hit and miss.
yeah, calling in is always interesting.
Yeah, Lego doesn't really like me calling in anymore, so that's probably not a good idea.
Oh, true, because
Yeah.
well, you can call in, you just can't get replacement parts anymore.
Mhm. I want to try to make, like, with all these extra Mandalorian pieces, the general from the first Mandalorian episode, season 2, the Boba Fett one.
The general?
I think that's the name of the character.
The guy with the dark saber?
No, he was wearing Boba Fett's armor, but he wasn't actually Boba Fett.
Oh, the sheriff dude.
Yeah, I think his official name is called the General.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Isn't that the sheriff? Oh, I almost called him Nander Veb. That's Kit Fisto's apprentice.
So that piece comes, that too long bar I was showing comes in white now as well. White and dark bluish gray.
I just saw today that the profile brick is coming in white now.
Where did you see that, Brett?
It was on Facebook, so it's on Bricks and Pieces, and it's already sold out. So it must be in an upcoming set.
Hey, Brett.
Oh, the name of the guy in the
Where'd you
Boba
get
Fett
those?
armor is Cobb
Bricks and
Vance.
Pieces. I ordered 200 a couple of days ago.
That's
Well,
cool.
2 weeks ago. Oh, sorry.
Mercenary Bricks.
There, see
Turn it over. There we go.
It wasn't you that posted it, was it?
No, but I mean, there's a Discord channel that had about for Bricks and Pieces, and
Okay.
I'm gonna release a video in the next few days saying that, hey, I got these, but the Discord channel, actually it's a handy channel because you get alerts when certain parts are available, like when someone sees it online, they post it. So the sheep came up again a couple of days ago, and I placed an order within moments. It's dangerous.
Gotta find my box.
I bought way too many of those sheep.
Yeah,
They were here in like 5 days. It was crazy.
The sheep?
Yes, Chantel, those sheep.
These ones?
I have one sheep.
I'm building my little pen for them.
Yeah. I want to get lots of sheep. Have a little farm of sheep. Or
I
wanna
grabbed
make a
8.
little- I'm gonna make a little mock of, like, counting sheep, and all the sheep are, like, flying over the jumping sheep.
That looks sweet.
I'll try not to call it bad. Sorry, I'm done. I promise.
The other thing that I got, which was exciting, was the new harness piece, because I actually made my own harness, and so it's interesting to compare the two different styles.
Okay.
One is a mock and one is not.
When I saw that in that order, I was so annoyed I didn't grab one too.
You didn't? I thought you grabbed 2 of everything.
Well, I said get 2 of everything. The person
Oh,
who bought
okay.
for us just got whatever she got, I guess.
Yeah. She got confused because you said 2 of every animal, and technically a harness is not an animal.
Exactly. So that's my fault. I didn't recognize the harness was going to be in there.
Yeah. It's kind of too bad they don't have it in black, because with the police set that got canceled. Because it'd be nice to have it in that other color as well, because most harnesses are not bright green; they're black or brown.
Has anybody actually looked on Bricks and Pieces to see if it was in black? Because if the second canceled, maybe they'd already produced it.
Ooh,
I actually
I'll
did
look.
not think of that.
I don't understand why they canceled that set.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything too bad in there.
no, for sure.
Not like changing the name of Boba Fett Starship.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with because it's on a kid's toy. Whatever.
As long as
Like-
Star Wars didn't officially change the name of the actual ship in the show too.
Even then, we're all gonna call it its
Slave
original
One?
name. Yeah, we're all gonna call it that. It doesn't matter. But the thing is, like, I think in all of the Disney marketing, when it comes to selling children's toys, they're going to avoid using the names of ships just because it's less confusing for parents. There's a theory I was reading. Because, like, the Bad Batch's shuttle is called the Bad Batch's shuttle. The Razor Crest, let's not get into that one.
Yeah, but the Razor Crest is called the Razor Crest.
It's the Mandalorian.
No, it got
Transport.
changed back.
Oh,
They
it's
just
back
didn't have
now?
the rights. They just didn't have the rights for that name in Europe, and they got the rights. So now they can call it the Razor Crest again. That harness is not available on Bricks and Pieces in black.
that's
Too
too bad.
It's worth a shot.
That set was cool. I kind
Womp
of wish they
womp.
released that set. Should probably get a picture of it. This is fun.
So, what are your thoughts on the? Or did anybody order any of the Bricklink designer sets?
I didn't have a chance to look at them, but some of them looked like pretty cool, and then a bunch of them I thought I could probably just piece together myself.
Yeah, because they are made of all existing
Yeah.
parts. So. The only thing you might not have is stickers or printed parts. I don't know which way they're going. But I ended up buying the Pursuit of Flight one, Jason's True Dimensions, or JK Brickworks. They're all the same name. JK Brickworks, his model, the Pursuit of Flight one.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
It's sold out now, as is. I think the only thing that was still available was the bird, the Calapoo, or.
I'm sad I missed
or
the
what
ship.
it was called.
I grabbed
Yeah,
the
that-
Pursuit of Flight, but missed the ship.
Yeah. The ship sold out pretty quick too, within a few hours.
I was confused because down here in the bottom I see Lurker, and I see a picture of myself, and I was trying to figure out why I'm on two different locations.
It's Lurker Joe.
Yeah, so you can share your screen.
Exactly. Lurker Joe is very useful for that. Okay.
Ooh, 1x5 black plate.
The
Looks
Bomb
good.
Factory.
So here's the one that was canceled. So it already appeared in the catalog, and then they canceled it later because apparently it goes against some kind of Lego standards.
Yeah, I saw it in the catalog. I think I have it in one of my catalogs.
Mhm. Yeah, and it'll be on Brickset forever. Because it is history, right? Like it is
Yeah,
part of it. Like,
just like the Technic set.
yeah, the Osprey. I think that's what it's called, wasn't it?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard a theory that one was canceled actually because of some sort of technical issue with the new motor piece.
It was both. It was a military vehicle. It hadn't. It was going to be released as a commercial, rescue type vehicle, but no one's actually using it for that purpose. It is a pure military vehicle. And yes, there was some issues with the gearing or something inside that it would jam up and actually break pieces, I believe.
Yeah,
Not
that's no
100%
good.
sure on that part, but. Anyway.
And then just kind of sad. That's a cool looking set.
Mhm.
The
It's
Osprey
neat.
thing was funny though, because like I don't know why they would cancel that either.
Well,
They had their
Oh.
reasons.
yeah.
Yep.
I can understand the Technic one a lot more than the Bomb Factory for some reason, I guess, because the Bomb Factory seemed more cartoonish.
Yeah, it's so like silly and childish. The Osprey one I'm always annoyed about just because they have a theme literally called Star Wars.
Yeah,
It's
so it's a
like-
brand, and they get paid crap tons of money to have that brand.
That's why they
And
should
they make
change it
crap
to
tons of
Star
money.
Debate.
Well, I mean, if we were basing it all on episode 1, it could be Star Parliament or Congress or whatever you want to call it.
Star Politics.
It's Star Senate.
Yeah, Senate. That's
Yeah, that one had too much talking, and it was kind of
well, that and Jar Jar Binks.
yeah.
Oh man, racist
Like-
caricatures are my favorite.
My daughter started watching, like rewatching all the movies, and I'm like, oh, which one? Or she's starting from the beginning. I'm like, oh, so you started from 1? She's like, no, I skipped that one. Like, good choice.
Yeah, my sister was watching a bunch of the older cartoons, and I was thinking a lot of these cartoons are racist. You just don't really realize that, I guess, when you're watching it as a kid back then.
How
Clone
about
Wars?
Family Guy? That show is like super offensive. The first few seasons.
Yeah, they really toned it down after a bit.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I guess it was on Adult Swim or something, wasn't it? Or like it was on one of those. Like it wasn't on regular TV. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It was
But
like
it's
censored on Fox at the time.
yeah. But it is on the Disney Channel now, so it's like kind of
It's
on
on
Star.
Disney Plus now.
well, it's on it's on Star,
Star.
but you don't need like my teenage kids can watch it without any with like even with parental controls on for their age range. It's available for them to watch, and I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, I don't think that's appropriate.
I used to watch that when I was like 11. So
My kid's 14 now, or the one who's watching it is 14. So it's more just what they say and how they like. There's some very racial type, well, not racial, but more like
Mhm.
LGBTQ type references that are not polite.
oh yeah,
I'm like, really?
I remember I watched Family Guy with like this lesbian couple and my friend who is a trans man, and like within maybe 5 to 10 minutes they made 2 trans jokes, and we were like, okay, we're leaving.
Yeah.
Bye guys.
All right, so Lego.
Yeah, love Lego.
Yeah, I saw the new Marvel sets releases. Those are cool. I really like the Sanctorum set and the Thor Switch set, the Thor Fortnite set.
For Fat Man Thor.
Yeah. Him playing Fortnite.
Did they actually put Fortnite on the screen?
No, they just made it look very similar. They don't have the rights to that.
Oh good.
Oh god, if Lego got the rights to Fortnite, I might not buy Lego for a while.
Might have to take a break. I know Ed Pearson from Brick Sanity would lose his marbles. That guy loves Fortnite. Then all the other Lego fans would be pissed.
Yeah, no, they made it Lego-fied as well. So it's like some guy with a gun on top of a building, but like Lego-fied.
Oh, they'll take that sticker away and put something else because he's got a gun.
They should have put Minecraft on it because they got the rights to that.
Yeah.
Then again,
Yeah.
it is Microsoft, so that's a little tougher.
Well, and they weren't actually playing Minecraft in the movie. I mean, they were basically playing Fortnite anyhow. I don't know.
I
Did
think
they
they
even-
were straight up playing Fortnite.
Did they say Fortnite though? I don't think they.
No, it didn't. But they were playing a Fortnite-based, like you could tell it was that
Yeah.
type of a game, right? So,
I think they showed the screen a little bit as well in the movie.
I'm trying to debate if I want to put the stickers on this Bronco. I don't think I'm going to because really it's. I don't think I'm actually keeping this part of the set together. And surprisingly, it is all brick built. It is. There's no like like with the other Speed Champions, how they have the
Main
car
base.
chassis and stuff. Yeah, the
Yeah.
bases. This thing started really brick based. So.
Very cool.
Hold on.
Well, this set is interesting because I'm honestly not really sure what I'm building.
Hopefully Lego.
It is. I think it's the Death Star cannon. That
It's a decent set. It was a terrible part out when I bought it full price.
for the parts, there isn't that many exciting parts in here.
Yeah, and it was not a lot of money. It was kind of a bad investment on my end, but I needed it to grab one of those Tatooines, so it worked out.
Oh yeah, this set's better. Has the Baby Yoda in it. I think it's roughly the same size. Parts. No, double.
Yeah, I bought that one. I haven't built that one yet either.
I bought the Tatooine set back when they did the May the 4th promo,
Oh,
or
yeah.
the May the 4th deals at Toys R Us.
Okay, I just pulled up the Thor Endgame scene, and it's definitely just straight up Fortnite.
Okay.
I was really, really focused on that. So when I saw the movie, I was like, why show that game off?
I thought it was cool. They did that.
I definitely like overweight Thor. Very funny.
Yep.
And
It
now
took me
he'll be in
so
a fig.
long. Sorry?
I said now he'll be in a fig.
Oh yeah,
Took them long enough.
a few figs.
Well, I was talking to someone about that the other day, and I was wondering if they hadn't, like maybe that was a set they held back because all the other sets they're showing are for new property. That's really the only one that's like from the older movies, like from the existing movies.
Oh,
So I
there's
was
a
wondering,
bunch.
maybe it got held back for some reason.
All
There's
the
a bunch.
Endgame sets,
Yeah, there was. I mean, we had earlier Endgame sets, but
they weren't that good.
Yeah.
They were
Apparently, a
last-
lot of it with those movies, since I can almost say my wife worked on a few Marvel movies. Most of those decisions aren't made till way later in the movie making process.
Yeah, I heard with the suits, all the white suits in that movie, they're all wearing green suits or like CGI suits because they didn't actually have the designs for their costumes until like last minute.
well, and they
Yeah.
didn't want to give anything away as well, right?
Yeah,
So it was like a super last minute change they made on those suits,
Yeah.
apparently.
that's what I heard as well.
So all the sets had to be like really rushed together. And my friend who actually did work on that movie told me that, so I can confirm that one.
Okay.
Weird Technic thing happening with this monster truck now.
It seems pretty basic, no?
This one?
Yeah.
It's got like a weird little section.
Oh, that's weird.
It looks like I'm gonna put a
Tack
spring
it
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Better than the elastic sets. Those sets that use elastic instead.
Oh, the old ones with the black elastics.
Yeah.
Every time I touch them, they just fall apart.
They just crumble.
And, it
And definitely
crumbled.
don't get them wet. If they get wet, mushy mess.
Just taking my time with this build. 'Cause I got nothing else to build after.
I have a whole rack of sets now, which is actually not like me. I typically, as soon as I get a set, I build it. But I've decided to save them for streams or times when I'm less busy.
All right, so there's 20 sheep in a pen, and there's my little goat guy who's watching over.
Herding the sheep.
I knew Lego made a goat recently.
No.
Goat guy.
This was from several
Yeah, I know.
series ago. But
I was,
Things like
I just-
Series 10.
could be.
yeah, something like that. I was just dropping a goat reference. Or like, hey, Lego, where's our goats?
I need to get like 80 more, and I'll be set.
So you can have 99 goats. I meant sheep.
Let's go see.
I think if I had 99 sheep, that'd be a bit too many.
You can order 200. Just do it,
Yeah.
Chantel.
That's like $400 worth of sheep, right? So
Yeah.
actually more than that. What was that for?
You could buy a real sheep
$250 a
cheaper than that.
I think they're $1.80 each here.
Yeah, American. We don't talk.
They're honestly not that bad compared to
Uh,
other animals.
$250 a sheep here. So $500 for 100 sheep.
No thanks, I'm good.
Wait, no,
Chantel, you
$250.
have now. You should do that.
$500 for 200 sheep is what I meant to say.
Or Chantel, you should talk to somebody else in the lug about that.
Splitting sheep
Not splitting sheep, just buying sheep in bulk.
or monkeys. You could have. I'm planning on just ordering a ton of monkeys because you can always use a lot of monkeys in zoos. What was the other one? Oh yeah, seagulls. Ton of
Chantel's
seagulls, too.
suggestion: if you're ordering a bunch of monkeys, order a barrel as well.
A barrel
Actually,
of monkeys.
I think I'm actually going to do that. If I order some monkeys, I'm going to order a barrel just for the laugh, just to see if someone actually gets it. Well, not like
Well,
I know.
Don't forget to feed the hippos. They're hungry. So,
We don't have hippos yet, Brett.
hungry hippos.
I hope we
We're
get
just
hippos
waiting
one
for
day.
hippos. It'll happen someday.
We need one of these
Giraffe.
barrels.
I want giraffe.
Yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Do they still make the big barrels?
I think so. I saw. What set was
yeah.
it? I think they do. I saw it in
Yeah, I think
gray for a Star Wars set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the barrel of a space of the engine detailing on a Star Wars set.
I don't think they did that.
So my biggest worry right now with everybody ordering all the animals on Bricks and Pieces is, will people still be buying the sets?
I'll still buy the set.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't like really the largest set, the one that comes with the white lion
Yeah, I'm not
and the
gonna buy that.
vulture. Yeah, that I was looking at it and I'm like, there's no reason to buy that one because I don't like the white lion. I mean, I'd rather have the tan colored lion. So you buy the next set down, you get that. Yeah, that thing. I don't like that one. I don't know.
So mean, Jeff. Anyways, here's our barrel. Here's our monkeys.
They're all monkeys. But I'm just worried that if the sets don't sell, like, is it the
Lego.
people who,
Yeah.
the marketing department, when they see, like, are they getting? They're like, oh, look, these sets didn't sell well, but they might not see that the parts sold well on Bricks and Pieces. You know what I mean?
I'd imagine they'd get all those numbers just when it comes to like the mold.
Yeah.
Lego doesn't seem to forget too many things.
Yeah.
I also think that the percentage of people buying on Bricks and Pieces isn't that big compared
Yeah.
to people buying sets.
Yeah.
So like you might think, oh, we're all buying these animals, but like before I joined the Lego community or like the adult Lego community, I guess a lot of the kids would just buy the sets when they want an animal. They wouldn't necessarily think, oh, I'm gonna go order it on the Lego website through Bricks and Pieces.
Yeah. I think I just discovered. Well, I didn't discover this as something new, but I think it's the first time I've ever seen Lego do this. They've got a Technic. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not the first time, but a Technic pin. Like this happens to be a ball joint. and they're putting the bar in the back of the Technic pin.
Oh.
And I don't think I've seen that often. Why can I? There we go. Let's put it over here. It's kind of interesting.
It's weird. Simon's asking if we can play Barrel of Monkeys with the Barrel of Monkeys.
Hey, Simon.
Kind of.
Yeah, you can do two, but the arms don't have hooks.
You might be able to get a third one. Oh no, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I thought you meant in the barrel.
I'm sure it would be a quick little mod. Add a little piece as a hook.
A little hook to the arm. Yeah, because there's a clip.
There is a clip. And I bought some of the casts to put it on just because that's what's going to come with the set. I think I'll probably end up buying the sets anyways, just so I have a place to put the animals.
Yeah, I mean, I figure I'll buy at least the bigger ones, or like I won't buy the biggest one, but I'll buy the ones with the elephant and the baby,
Yeah.
and all the other ones below that. But I don't think I'm going to buy the biggest one.
Because some of them it's worth buying for me because there's like other parts in there, and there's the minifigs that'd be good for the zookeepers for my zoo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm looking for a really cheap place to buy a ton of base plates because I need 30 plus.
Have you actually looked on Bricks and Pieces to see what they sell for there?
They're the same. I did look once, and it was either that they didn't have them at all, or they're the same price as the set.
What's the like 32 by 32?
Yeah, the green ones.
I think I still have the site open. I don't.
Chantel, if you're doing a collab with people, they can normally bring their own base plates
I
with
do,
their
yeah.
builds on it.
I know that, but I still need quite a few base plates to actually start working on it. The only other base plate I have, or I have a bunch of other ones, but all being used.
Mm-hmm. You should ask Mike if he's got any that he wants to lend you, and then I can grab them tomorrow from him.
He said he had white ones, but no green ones.
Mm.
And he'd rather use the white ones for people that are doing projects for white.
That makes sense.
You just whistled Family Guy.
It might have been me.
I'll check how many I have, Chantel. Then the next time I come down your way, I can bring them. Base plates are another thing I hoard, like capes. Really like base plates, and I really like capes.
Did you see that Doctor Strange cape in that new set?
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's really
Or
cool.
plastic?
I think it might be rubbery. Do you
Yeah.
think it's going to be hard?
Well, okay. I mean, it's a plastic.
It'll
type.
probably be some sort of rubber because they wouldn't want it to break, but the position I saw it, the way it was sticking up, there's no way it's anything less than hard. So it has to have some level of hardness to stay in that position.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like my cloth. Cloth capes for life.
Yeah, so the cheapest 32 base plate is $9.29 on Bricks and Pieces.
If you're looking for green ones, Bricklink would probably be a better bet. They get pretty cheap on Bricklink.
It was lugged before as well.
Is it a 32 by 32? Gonna check that out. I don't have any in my store.
I don't know.
I accidentally just searched my own inventory. Yeah, Chantel, if you want bright green ones, somebody in the US has 12 of them for $6 each.
That's good.
But your best bet would probably be to find a store that just has a ton of them in a bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
Now, there's one store in Quebec that sells a bunch of they're mixed quality base plates, and They were pretty good quality when I got them, and they're pretty cheap.
There, I fixed that problem.
What was wrong?
No, they're saying that he wasn't a moderator, and it seemed like the only place he's not, so I just made him a moderator.
Who's that?
Mr. Blue?
Oh, Mr. Blue.
Yeah.
Okay, back to building. I was looking if the 16 by 32 plates were any cheaper, but they're on Bricks and Pieces. They're still in $5 range, so not much savings. Sometimes that happens where it's
I'll probably just buy like maybe 5 full
Yeah.
price or semi full price, and then if I need, because I will need a bunch more than that, like the pathways and everything, I'll just wait until I can get cheaper next year on like bulk or some other time in bulk somewhere else. Just because at the moment, being able to have the excuse of saying that I haven't started really building anything for the zoo because I don't have base plates is pretty good.
Could you use dark bluish gray ones?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a Bricklink store that has 16 by 32 dark bluish grays for $3.10 a piece.
That's a good price.
And they have 4,000 of them, so you should be good.
wow. Is that in
Wow.
Canada or
That's in the States.
in the States? Yeah, that's not too bad though.
Yeah, it won't be
Yeah.
too bad. As long as you don't go over the, I think it's 3 kilos. That's when it gets pricey. At least I know it's 3 kilos coming out of Canada. There's a lot of American stores that are getting cheaper and cheaper. Always bothers me because you always have to pay parcel to get from the US.
Yeah.
Yet I can send them letter mail, no problem.
Well, do you put parts in there though?
Not publicly.
Okay. I mean, I never will because I just don't want customs to come down on me.
You're not supposed to?
No, you're not. It's especially since because of the customs form, you're supposed
Oh,
to, if you're
yeah.
sending anything that's not paper over the border, you're supposed to have a customs form attached to it.
Oh, you can just put the customs form right on the letter mail. That's what I always do.
And you say that there's Lego parts inside?
Yep.
Because every time I go to the post office, they always ask, is this just paper? So
Yeah, Canada Post is weird where the desk says certain things, but then
And
the
then
actual
online.
carriers say other things, and online says other things.
Yeah.
But I write Lego building block toy. Yeah, when they order like instructions or stickers, you don't even need a customs form.
yeah.
But yeah, Canada Post, just don't talk to the employees in the thing. They know less. Talk to a carrier if you possibly can. Or better yet, I have a customer who sorts for Canada Post.
Awesome.
And he's great for just like, yeah, you can throw that right in. Like, we actually don't do anything about that. We don't care. I haven't heard from that guy in a while. I probably should send him an email.
Oh, Chantel Simon said he can lend you 8 base plates.
Sweet. Simon, are you coming to the impromptu meeting tomorrow? To pick up the lug bulk? I always get so nervous talking about lug bulk in any capacity. Last time I talked about it was when Mark, the VP of Torlug, was in the thing and kind of like guiding me along of, yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
Yeah. Oh, the quick builds?
Yeah, quick build after dark.
I remember that.
Aw, that's too bad, Simon. But yeah, quick build after dark is always a time. I'll put it that way.
I was planning on going and picking up my lug bulk, but I no longer need to.
Oh, because I'm getting it for you?
Yeah.
Great.
Plus, I'm not available that day anyways.
You weren't going to drive up to Toronto for it?
Well, I was planning on it, but I can't anyways because I will be working.
Makes sense. I'll be there unless I sleep in. Yeah, I'll tell you about it. My wife is asking. She knows if she comes with me, she can get Tim Hortons.
Bribery.
It's the only way. What's the first rule of Fight Club, Simon? Isn't that contradictory if you say the first rule of Fight Club because then you talk about Fight Club? I've always been confused about that movie. There you go.
Last I had heard, it's okay to talk about it now because, like, Lego has said so. Like, they're not hiding the program.
Oh, lug bulk?
Yep.
Yeah, you just can't say the prices.
Yeah, you can't release the price list or the part list or anything like that.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always terrified that I'm going to just cost the whole their lug bulk. I'm done building my thing. What is with the chopper in this set? It's way too big for a figure. Oh, you're supposed to put 2 figures on it, that's why.
Hey, Simon, I'm surprised you're not on any of these chats at all. I've never seen you online.
No, Simon doesn't like us. That's why he's not here.
Well,
Simon wakes up every morning and he's just like, ugh, I hate everyone in the stream specifically.
well, I just meant in general in any stream. You can't hate every stream.
No, he hates every single person who streams.
Yeah.
That's why he's here watching. Because he just hates so much. I like Brickman Mosaics is here.
Welcome.
How you doing, buddy? I'll build a monster truck. Time for
There,
a
now I just
solo
have all the
view.
Mandalorians attacking the Death Star.
Show it off, Chantel. Beautiful. Look at that.
And my dog in the background.
Good old Jack. Chilling in the back. I'll show off. I built a truck with a little motorcycle
Some
and
ghosts.
some other people.
Oh,
they,
ghost dog.
they attack the motorcycle. Voila.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You can jump over it.
Maybe. Let's find out. No. It cannot. Brickman is good. Technically, I'm judging.
Is he judging us?
Always. That's why he hates us so much, remember?
He's a judgy person.
Super judgmental. Simon's also not here because that guy is so well spoken. He would make us all sound like idiots. Like I heard him on a meeting the other day, and he was so well spoken.
Yep.
I was like, what the hell? I thought you were a Lego builder. We're all supposed to be idiots. Apes
speak for
together
yourself.
strong. Well, me being one of the builders just brings the whole average down.
I wonder what time that is. Our time. To do some-
10:30.
So, yeah, 10:30.
It's literally on the thing.
It is. Oh
10:30 p.m.
yeah.
Eastern
mind.
Standard Time.
Although we're technically Eastern Daylight Savings Time now.
Yeah. Same thing.
That's why now I just write Eastern, because someone caught me at work one day and said it's actually the wrong time zone. You're quoting the wrong time because we're Daylight Savings Time. And I'm like, fine, Eastern.
I always just reply, whatever, nerd. I hate that because I set up most of my meetings for work in Pacific Standard Time. And every single time I have to sit there and go, So I've requested some meetings at like 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then they get declined, and I'm like, oh, whoops.
Thanks.
I know why they didn't show up to that meeting.
The new glow in the dark fish is really cool. It
The
glows.
angler.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh, it's
sweet.
When I saw a picture of that, I was trying to figure out why it was like I thought it was just a weird color, but I didn't realize it was glow in the dark.
Yeah.
So that explains it.
Sometimes I wish I had like a little shadow box to show off glow in the dark stuff to people. It'd be a literal shadow box.
It's interesting that the bulldog brown and the bulldog white aren't the same price.
Yeah, they're like $2 difference.
Yeah. Oh, oops.
Oop.
Wrong button.
Hey, Martin.
Everybody, welcome to the StreamYard account I pay for.
Oh, is that who's moving around all the comments and pulling them up?
Yeah,
Trying
You
to
thought it
figure
was just
out.
magically happening?
I don't know.
oh yeah, Chantel, you should say that this stream is sponsored by Quick Build Breaks.
Oh yeah, I should make that a banner. This program is being sponsored.
Although you don't even... Are there any premium features you use, though?
Yeah.
It just
Oh,
allows
okay.
it to, it's really just the 10 people thing, really, right?
Oh yeah. I have
That's
this
cool.
fancy background and I don't have a logo.
Yeah.
And I can do. Oh, I have to change brands to do that.
Brand. Oh, you can set up different brands in the account? Ooh!
You can get rid
Where's
of the
my brand?
StreamYard wording as well.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's because he doesn't have background. That's why. So it just shows up as black. See, I can do that, but I can't have a background when I do that.
The overlays is the best one.
Yeah.
'Cause you do a full screen and you just do like a transparent background.
Yeah, it's pretty great. But we can't turn off the StreamYard logo because it was like 15
the
US difference.
That's good.
Really? There's
Hey, Martin.
Yeah,
only
you can- If you go to cancel your like premium, they'll be like, oh, what about this one? And the only difference is the logo, and you can save a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I would have canceled it.
yeah, I didn't know that.
It was just like a one-time thing that he was going to upgrade it for it.
Yeah, they hooked me on it because I was gone. So pretty good marketing.
Okay,
It's
so
what
does
Bell
anybody
did
do
for a
any
while.
brick bending in here?
Brick bending? I have in the years ago.
So speaking of the barrel, I was reminded that I need to make a 2x version of this.
Okay.
And so this is 4 studs wide. So it needs to be an 8 stud circle. So I think that this is the smallest way I can get this circle is with these pieces.
Well, technically, you could use the 4x4 quarter round pieces, the actual bricks that are quarter round.
Yeah, it would be very.
Yeah, it wouldn't look right. I'm just
No.
picking on you. But yeah, what's that diameter?
What?
What's the diameter of that one?
Well, this one will fit 8 studs from
Okay.
left to right.
Yeah.
But this is using 11. I don't know if the math is quite right. There's 11 pieces under here. Maybe it's supposed to be 10.
Well, I mean, you probably could go. You could definitely go down smaller if you need to.
Yeah.
Right, like it's because those are rounded. They're
You have these in your Bricklink store? Brown?
probably not in brown. I'll double check.
I would need 500.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
Yeah, my Bricklink store isn't that big.
I know, I was kind of teasing. So
Yeah.
this barrel is 3 bricks, 2 plates tall. So I would need it to be 7 bricks and 1 plate.
7 brick, 1 plate. Yeah.
I've got 11 in my store.
In brown?
It's actually reddish brown. Come on, Jeff.
Yeah, there's
Well, Brett said brown. I was just trying to find the color he was asking for.
sure.
Oh.
I really meant reddish brown. I wonder
Yeah.
if there's in bricks and pieces.
Yeah, they don't exist in
Probably.
brown. It's a newer piece.
I know I used to have some in gray, I think, in my store, but then I realized I had some in gray in my store and took them. It's like, hey, I need some.
I do that all the time. It must be infuriating if people build big carts in my store and then I start doing a mock. Because then they get all these notifications like, this out of stock, this out of stock, this changed.
They should order
As
it
long
right
as
away.
you remember to update it or to change it, don't accidentally sell something that's in your mock.
Oh no, I do it as I go. It's
I
so
just
I
throw it
don't
in the
lose
stock room.
anything.
Yeah, I don't even have any of those now.
Because Chantal, what I do is I look it up in the inventory, then I find where it is in the inventory, then I grab it, and then get rid of it from the inventory.
It's faster than sorting through your big unsorted bins.
Way faster. And it's also great if I need like 200 of something. I just put it in the stock room, I use as many as I can, and then I count it back in.
Yeah.
I think actually when I bought something from you, Jeff, you messaged me and said, "Oh, I think I used that in a mock."
You bought something for me?
Yeah, I think there's one time I bought something. And you're like, "Oh, I can't find this random piece. I probably used it in a mock," and I was like, no worries. I do that all the time too."
Yeah. I've had Bricklink sometimes will screw up inventory, I found. Like if you upload a set sometimes it just goes wacky on some of the parts. And I don't know why that's happening, but it hasn't happened for a while, but it did happen to me once, and like I had extra pieces that I never added. So
Yeah, sometimes it'll duplicate current orders as stockroom items.
yeah.
Weird.
And then if while the order's in process, you hit certain buttons in Bricklink, then it will multiply it.
Yeah.
I'm hearing an echo out there, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna slowly cancel people out and find out.
So,
It's not me.
Is it Brett? It's not Brett. We're good. There we go. Is it Rick? Is it Rick? Nope.
Are you muting people?
Yeah, you can manually mute other people as the admin.
did you already try me?
We're gonna try VW Bricks. It's very silent.
Wow, when you did that, my audio just maximized. Like you were really loud talking suddenly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Actually, you still are. So somehow my volume
no.
maxed to 100. That's weird.
So maybe it is you.
Try muting me. Mute me again.
We're gonna mute. Okay, we've muted Jeff again. Now we just leave him and we forget about him.
We'll just stick him
Well,
in
I
the
can just-
corner.
I can
You're
just
back,
unmute
Jeff, yeah.
myself. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can
You can
unmute
mute
yourself.
yourself?
But
Oh, that's good.
Now, if only we
I can
can
also-
mute you. No.
I can mute Joseph.
Interesting use of that button, Chantel.
Yeah, Brick Snaps definitely is the guy for circles.
Yeah, I'm just seeing his message now. I'm trying to decide. So the goal is to make this barrel, so it needs to be hollow too.
I mean, I got down to 10. Well, like I made this flower pot, and I've talked about this a lot in the past little while. And I think it's 10 across. I just realized I'm using the wrong camera. It's about 10 across because that's a 6 shield.
It's the one from the
So-
Jurassic Park sets, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a fun piece.
So and like that's brick and round brick. So you can't get any tighter than that in the bricks.
Okay.
I
Well,
always love when I see that mock on Instagram.
which one?
The one that you were just holding.
Oh, I've never actually put it on Instagram.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe somebody else put a similar one.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, I never bothered. Brett, that is available in reddish brown on Bricks and Pieces, by the way.
Yeah, I looked. So you can only get 200, and it
Yep.
caps you out.
Yeah, I think you can technically call them and get more than that. Like if you call the customer service.
Yeah.
You can take me off a full screen now, thanks.
We want to stare at you more, Jeff. Come on.
Okay, that's fine. I just looked up and saw
That's a
myself.
button. I didn't- See, now it makes it way bigger rather than going like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Look at that. We're learning all about StreamYard.
The problem is when you have like 2 people or 4, like take me out of the stream for a second. So just
Gonna-
remove me. You'll see what happens. I'm still there.
What are you doing? There you go.
He said, "No, we can't hear what you're trying to say."
Yeah.
Can't he talk in the back?
No.
No. I
That's
just
not-
realized I'm still talking and I'm out of the stream. Okay.
Take me out. Take me out.
Okay.
When it's down to 2 people, it basically just gives like halves and it cuts off a lot of the screen.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So
After streams, I did that for a while with Joseph, and I realized it was easier just to hit this button because otherwise you just see like
yeah.
slice.
Yeah, it's worse when there's like 10 people on for sure because it's
Yeah, just like a whole slice.
yeah, it's like 2 rows of 5 people each, and we're all like this.
All right.
What are you
Well,
doing?
I gotta get going. It was just a quick little jump in. So
Where's my camera? There.
Take it easy, man.
See you, Brett.
Future stream, I would be
Right.
building this. That's really exciting.
You too.
Ooh,
I wonder where that came from.
I
I
didn't pick that up.
See
Hi,
ya.
Brett.
All
Now
right.
there's 4.
Gasp.
I built the Bronco.
Ooh, very Bronco-y.
Yeah, well now it's not. It's because it's the race version. It's not. I'd rather have the actual the real vehicle, but I didn't sticker it because I'll probably take it apart. But
I gotta put stickers on everything.
Yeah.
Then I just remove the stickers later when building, and then I ruin the whole sticker sheet.
That's worse.
I'll just put the sticker sheets in a bin. Like I probably do it for the other car. I'll probably do stickers, but
I really like stickers.
the Speed Champion stickers actually sell for a lot of money after a few years because people are trying to build the cars and you need the stickers.
Yep.
So I usually hold on to stickers and instructions for 2 or 3 years until the price starts to go up, and then I throw them on my store.
That's smart.
That way, they're not charging like 10 cents for
Mhm.
for an instruction book.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for my personal sets. Like anything I buy in the store, like if I buy a set specifically for selling it, the instructions go up right away.
Mhm.
But so I don't really care.
The stickers are fun, like the Ninjago City sets. I like those stickers.
Those are so annoying, though, if you're missing one sticker. My Ninjago City was missing 1 sticker, and I had to buy a whole new sheet.
At least you got extra stickers now.
Well, I put it on the store and somebody bought it, so I'm not too worried.
Simon's saying stickers are awesome.
Simon says what?
Stickers are awesome.
Sorry, I'm just being an idiot.
Hey Simon, how many mocks have you built where the stickers are actually holding parts of it together though? I'm just poking fun at you, but I remember one time I asked him if I could hold a model, and he's like, "Yeah, but if you touch it anywhere but here and here, it's gonna fall apart."
Does he bring his models to shows?
Yeah, like back when in the BrickFest days and stuff.
That'd
Back
be
when
hard
we
to
could see
transport.
people.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for when I have to move that Stark Tower to a con.
0. Okay, fair enough.
Did you build it after COVID then? Like after everything was locked down?
The Stark Tower?
Yeah, because if you didn't display at the shows.
Yeah, no, that was built during lockdown. The Tower of Orthanc was built before, and that was always fun to transport. Like, we'd sometimes get to cons, and my wife and I would have to sit there and figure out how to get the top on the bottom. And, a few times it was just held together, barely. And I had to put, like, stanchions around it so kids wouldn't run up and smack it.
Fair enough, Simon. Saying his builds are much better than they were when he first started. I haven't seen some of your builds for a long time, so other than pictures.
God, the pictures of Simon's builds,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
always floored by them.
Yeah, they're amazing.
I wish I could build like that.
I wish I could photograph like that.
Yeah, that's the thing is some people are really good at mocks, but their photos are so horrible. You just can't see what it is they're trying to show off. It's like
Sounds like
it
me.
looks amazing, but I can't tell what it is.
Yeah.
It just looks like blurry.
I'm in this and I don't like it. I take terrible pictures of my mocks. It's because I don't want to do dishes, so I just take them with the dishes in the back, I guess. I don't mind doing dishes. It's just my wife never does dishes. Looking at you.
I looked up when he said that.
Oh,
I'm like, you look at me, what?
Hey,
No,
B-Fab,
it's-
how you doing, man?
looking at my wife.
Oh my god, Rick, he talks.
BFAB, do you want the link?
Yeah, B-Fab, get in here.
I don't think he has the link.
I just realized my camera was way over there and I can put it right here. You still get the Canadian flag goodness. There we go.
Can't see my branding behind me.
So I was thinking of maybe doing a stream on Sunday.
Yeah, that'd be
Just
cool.
just because I probably a lot of the Americans probably won't be streaming due to it being
Yeah.
July the 4th. So I
Too
was
much
debating that.
Freedom Day. Allegedly. I watched an amazing movie yesterday on Netflix about the American Revolution, or I think that's the word for it. It's called America, the Motion Picture, and it's animated and just ridiculous. And I didn't understand because all the reviews are terrible for it, but it's actually really funny.
Does anybody watch Top Gear or Grand Tour or any of those shows?
No.
Or no, who Jeremy Clarkson is at least.
Yeah,
Like,
I do know that.
He's one of those guys that like when he talks, he just like stupid comes out of his mouth.
There, I sent you the link on Instagram. I hope that works.
He's got a show on Amazon Prime. Like he owns a 1,000-acre farm, and he's never run it before, so he takes it over, and like he's basically taking it, like learning how to farm for the first time, and it's like an entire season of him farming over 8 episodes.
What's it called?
It's Clarkson's Farm, I think it is. or
Yeah, I
something like
think my mom was watching that.
Yeah, and I started watching it. I mean, I like the entertainment factor in Top Gear and stuff and those shows. So I was watching it just to see what dumb things he did. And I grew up on a farm, so a lot of the stuff that he was doing was stuff I recognized and things like that, right? So it got my attention. And as I was watching it, and he's doing some dumb things through the show, but by the end of the 8th episode, he basically shows how much money he made over the year farming, and he was quite successful. And he made 400 pounds over the entire year. And that was like, he actually did well. Like they got good price on their on the animals he had. They got good price at the market. They got good price on their crops. And it was basically showing. And I mean, he technically would get more because there was government subsidies and stuff. But I thought it was just a show of, hey, look at me, I have a farm and I'm doing my farm things and just being dumb. But it turned out to be this is how much farmers actually would make if we didn't have any help. So the next time a farmer complains about the weather, buy him a drink. Don't say, oh, farmers always complaining about something, right? Like, it was actually quite interesting, and I liked how he did it. So, and it was funny too.
He's a really funny guy.
Yeah.
I kind of like, in a way, stole Quick Build After Dark's whole premise from just one special they did. Which it's not much of a premise, but they had an amazing stream where they were drinking for legal reasons, not vodka, while building.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one.
It's an amazing stream, and I make that joke all the time on Quick Build After Dark.
Yeah. Well, and they were building speed champions too, I think.
Oh
Which
yeah,
makes total sense.
that makes a lot of sense for
For that crowd.
Top Gear.
For Top Gear, yeah. Grand Tour.
Completely blanked on that. I almost said Grand Tour instead. I was like,
Well,
ooh.
the Grand Tour they were Grand Tour at that point. It wasn't a Top Gear one, I don't think.
Makes sense. I just feel like people will get really upset if you call them Grand Tour instead of Top Gear. Jeremy Clarkson is an interesting fellow as well.
Yeah, some of the things that comes out of his mouth are like, oh god. But
he has like it's word vomit with him.
Yeah.
The first thing that comes to his mind, he just blurts it out. And it's really funny. It's just once in a while he goes and says something, you're just like, dude. Which I guess is essentially my show as well.
yes, I think actually I've heard you say a few things and I probably yelled at my screen, dude.
Yeah, there's been some times. The good thing is my wife is normally here to remind me, like, hey, shut up. And I'll be like, oh, yes, indeed.
Well, thank her for us.
I wonder if all the new Mandalorian sets will still have just the black heads underneath now that they know what the Mandalorian looks like and everyone's aware of it.
I would assume the rest of the Mandalorians, like other than the main character, probably.
Yeah.
Like I would assume you would probably have a face at some point.
Yeah, especially those girl Mandalorians where like it's very obvious that they're not hiding their face.
Yeah, exactly. So I would assume they'd have a regular face. I would assume. I guess most of them would have a face now. Probably.
Mhm.
The Bo-Katan that's coming out will have a face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
My
the
goal
hair.
is to try to get all the Mandalorians.
It's probably an easier goal than getting all the Star Wars characters.
No, just the Mandalorians.
Yeah. No.
What? Like it's hard? Wish I changed the angle and showed them all.
Yeah, I wasn't actually digging at you on that one, but you know.
Oh, don't worry. I always take it as a compliment if it ever gets brought up, and I'll just be like, yeah, they're there. But I would never do that again. Like if I had to build the wall again.
Put the wall back up.
Putting it up
Building a
is
wall.
easy, but buying all of the figures and slowly
I
putting
see,
them
yeah.
up and figuring out which variants I was missing, and then like having to find another original Palpatine because he has black hands instead of yellow hands. Oh boy.
Or all the exclusive minifigs and weird sets and stuff.
Yeah. And then there's the Luke. That's the Luke in episode 6 in the 1999 line. I think has like 6 of the pretty much exact same figure. Just he's got 2 black hands, 1 black hand, 2 yellow hands. Ugh. Or he's wearing a hood. He's wearing a cloak.
And you know the designers at that point were like, take that, Lego collectors. Ha 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 ha.
If I can see it
It's
from
interesting
here.
seeing the color variation between 2 alligators. I actually almost think the dark one looks better.
The dark green does look a lot better.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. But it is nice if you have like a pit of alligators that is due to have some different color variations. They don't all look too similar.
They have a tan one as well, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
from the-
it's in a. Sorry, you can't see it. It's in the set over there.
Okay, yeah.
Hello, y'all.
Hey, my goodness.
I know
Luke
you guys
talks
are all
again.
disappointed. Everyone's like, no, he's here. Don't worry, I'm disappointed in myself too. Oh. So what are y'all doing today?
We're just
I know I
building
can-
sets. Usually we do like we look at the new sets, like it's like a show, looking at all the new Lego news of the week. But I've been busy and haven't put the effort in doing that, so we're just building sets instead.
That's fair. I think I've been to most of y'all. Why am I saying y'all today, guys? I swear I'm not.
American.
Most of the episodes, yeah. I mean, they've been cool. They've been cool. Like a live news video, kind of.
Yeah.
And I see, let's see, VW. I believe you're building the Frozen Castle, right?
Sure, yeah. So I'm
Oh,
just
never mind. Never mind. That's not the Frozen Castle.
Oh, no.
I guess that was VW, and I guess my voice was so loud that it caused the thing to malfunction.
It destroyed his.
Yeah,
I'll
Jeff
try to
muted you if you want to figure it out.
I'll try to whisper.
That was horrifying. Oh, it's back.
Oh God! It's
Jeff.
There. Now we
Now,
have
now
files.
poor Chantal, because she's wearing headphones. And, poor quick Bill Bricks too. He's wearing headphones too. Okay,
I need to
never mind.
rebrand to that.
I was about to say, because for me, it's like, I'm not wearing headphones, so I'm less like, oh, poor people, just mute myself and just like walk away from my phone. So, yeah.
So how's it going?
Just chilling, you know. I was like walking around.
At least it's been quite entertaining having that sound play in the background.
It's very therapeutic.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was just chilling watching y'all stream, and then you guys said, hey, you want to join? I'm like, yeah, I have nothing to do.
Why not? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, party time. Be
Yeah,
fair, this
that's
would be a
one
lame
day.
party. All I have is water right next to me, so that would be a lame party, but it's still a party. Wow.
Well, I caught your stream earlier, BFab. I was watching.
Oh, I
you
feel
there.
bad for you. No, no kidding. I saw you were there. Like,
You should have stayed on longer. I think people were having a good time. I actually asked you why, just at the end there, why you thought the ideas line should be canceled.
Yes, your
Oh.
audio is giving a lot of feedback.
yeah, like a
The audio
lot. So I'm gonna make a video on this, but I think that ideas in general needs to be canceled in the way because it's become more of a platform where people are literally again throwing out ideas, which I guess that might be the point. But
Mhm.
Lego is completely shifting the build. Like example, a lot of these builds do not look anything like the original build.
I know, yeah.
So
I see what you're saying.
You're taking away from the creator's
The whole point
original
of it,
build.
yeah.
So. Also, it'll make a good title and it'll get clicks, and then people get really angry at me and dislike, and you know that's how that works. I mean, I like that. Like people like, yo, BFAB, you just like getting targeted by people. I'm like, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
Making people angry gets you more views.
that's exactly what I learned. So
Yeah, I just pulled the last quick build after dark because I talked too much about critical race theory.
oh dang. Let's
The
see,
one
let me
on
look at your channel. I don't think I'm
Oops.
subbed to you. Let me look up your channel. Let's see.
Oh, you don't need to sub. It's terrible. Don't worry.
Yeah, join one of the quick build after dark videos. Live streams. Those get exciting.
Let's
Oh, Jeff, you'll have to PM me some of the things I said that I need to work on in the future.
You know what's really weird? I don't know if you guys have a situation. Who got ears? Do you guys ever know that situation where like nobody DMs you in the Lego community, and then all of a sudden, like when you're on a stream, all of a sudden everyone and their mom is DMing you? Yeah, that's happening right now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
I'm
your
trying-
phone's going bidding, bidding.
yeah. So if I start muting a bunch of random people messaging me, then let's see.
Yeah.
You're the clock dude, right? Quick build bricks. with
Yeah,
the
that's
Yeah.
the clock one.
Red
Okay.
clock.
Okay. Ooh, rock.
Nice.
Wait, you haven't posted and you posted. Okay, let's see.
You have to
You,
go to
you
the
just
live
started
stuff.
up your channel again.
Yeah, I used to do the time lapse stuff, and then it took away from actually building Lego, and I started hating building Lego. So
Yeah.
No, me too.
You-
Wow.
You can't,
we can,
you can't
we can
enjoy
relate.
it as much when you're just going as fast as you can.
yeah,
True. I have too many Lego sets sealed at the moment. I'm just waiting to finally move out of my parents' dungeon. Being 22 and still living with your parents doesn't seem to work out well. So, yeah, I'm just acquiring more Lego because I know, like in the States, I'm assuming you guys are all Canadian other than me,
Yeah.
right?
Brent
Okay. Well,
I'm
I am
Puerto
the
Rican.
odd man out in this case. Okay. But like in the States, we have some crazy clearance. So like I'll go to a store and just like buy everything because you can't say no to 50 to 90% off Lego, right? You know?
Yeah.
Crazy, yeah.
90%? Wow.
can't
I
walk
should go
away
down
from it.
there and just buy everything when it's on clearance.
Yeah, no, that might be a good idea. Then you could stack up, but it's just like I have duplicates of sets that I don't even want. But it's just like, well, this set might go up in value in 10 years. Like I'm not a bricklinker, but like you see 50% off Lego, you know you have
Yeah.
to buy it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's the biggest problem. I'll sometimes just see 20% off. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean,
Just 'cause
I think
it's a
in
set I want.
Canada, y'all have it. When I say y'all have it worse, I mean you guys are all nice. Like you can never find. Well, actually, I found one mean Canadian, but for the most part, like Canadian people are cool. So you guys
Yeah.
have cool people. Y'all have Toys R Us's. I don't know.
Oh
if
yeah,
that's-
Toys R Us is
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah. See, we don't even have that. We have like Walmart, but
And we still do, or actually before COVID we don't, but we used to still do the brick building events, and you'd get like a free bag of Lego. Almost every weekend they're doing that.
oh dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I showed up to one of those, they'd just arrest me. So
Yeah, you have to kind of look like a kid to get involved in that.
oh, I'll just put a bag over my head and be like, hey guys, can I get some free Lego bricks or something? I don't know how that works, but.
I just borrow a niece or nephew and I show up and they're like, that's a baby. And I go, well, they're a kid.
I'll just kidnap somebody's random kid. I'm kidding.
That might not go so well.
I'm kidding. Now all the kids are just like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
there'd be
gonna
an Amber Alert out, and you're like, see the kids show up at a Lego event.
You're like, what? There's no amber in Lego. Wouldn't that be bright light orange?
talk. Oh my god, that. Just totally nerd out in that way.
Oh, God.
That's funny.
Joseph,
See, right
you
now
know
I'm
what
just,
we
like,
need to
looking
do
at all
for
your
our
videos.
Mandalorian? You need to get one of those baby carriers for your baby Yoda.
You mean like one of these bags?
No, for your actual Mandalorian armor.
Oh, I thought you were going to be the one with the baby carrier.
You're the one with the baby.
Oh, I probably have a niece or nephew's baby carrier I can probably borrow.
Yeah,
But you should probably find one at your work because
I've
Better
seen
bet.
them there. Yeah,
you can wear the Costco baby Yoda.
What do you guys think of this?
Let's see.
I like the shrubs. It's cool.
I'm putting my eye basically near the camera to see it. It looks
make it
good.
big.
I don't know what it's supposed to be. Is that like a dome? Like, is that supposed
Yeah.
to be like a building?
Yeah,
That looks good. You killed it.
I like
it's
it.
all
Rick.
right.
You have my approval. So
Ah, cool. All right.
I didn't
That's
say it was
fun.
like an orange, so you succeeded. So
I'm thinking it's like community center / museum. I don't know.
Rick, it honestly looks a lot like a theater if you can make little
Yeah.
like stadium seats
Yeah,
facing it.
Oh, like an amphitheater. Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually thought that, but the half circles are like they're full inside, so you can't really. It doesn't look like there's anything. I know what you mean.
I think it would look good
I thought that too. I actually did think the same thing, but
because you could probably use like just the curved pieces, and as long as you angle that, use a curved flat piece and stack them up.
don't know if I have those pieces. But yeah. Oh, well, maybe I'll just call it a theater anyway.
you don't just change
like
the
it.
name. You start it as something else, and then it looks something like,
Yep, that's right.
and then you just change it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, it's totally intending it to look like that the whole time.
Yeah,
genius.
genius.
And I should really rename Quick Build After Dark. How many people can unsubscribe in a month?
Oh, you
Like
thought
that stream you
people
did where you
unsubscribing?
asked people to unsubscribe or to leave, and then a whole bunch of actually did.
They're like, yeah, we're just staying here because we felt bad anyway. Okay, bye. No, kidding.
It's like, yeah.
I think I was like,
unsubscribe.
why are you here? Don't you have better stuff to do? And like 4 people left. And I was like, Oh, okay.
That's fair.
You have to guilt your viewers into just be like, I'm going to like cut off my leg if you leave or something.
I'll do it live.
Yeah. Then they feel really bad, and then like while you're at it, like you drop your PayPal link or whatever, like donation, so I don't cut off my leg. So
One way of doing it.
I think it's a genius idea. I don't recommend it, but I also do recommend it at the same time. So
I
Yeah.
wonder if YouTube would ban you for that.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
I'll try it. I'll get back to you guys.
You know, I'm down 2 subscribers from last month, probably because I went on a vaccine tirade.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to say which direction I went, but let's just say it was the good one.
Oh, I just realized I subbed you with my personal channel. Let's sub to you with my Lego channel.
You
Yeah.
can sub with both. I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, okay, you'll be one of the like 5 Lego channels that are subbed on my personal account.
I'll take it. I love it.
That's
Okay.
the advantage to having multiple channels
And I
or
will
multiple
subscribe
accounts.
to you.
Subscribe people 5 times.
I mean, the reason I don't sub to people usually with like multiple accounts is because like it doesn't help them. Like I feel like if you don't watch their videos, it's just like you know.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's see. Okay, let's find you again. It's using my main channel. Okay, found the clock. Okay, I found you.
This Tatooine set has a lot of useful little pieces.
So
So
the
you're
trouble on
running a Tatooine?
Tatooine.
Okay.
Yeah. This would be great for some mocks.
Also, now that I open my eyes, and VW, feel free not to unmute yourself. But it's a Speed Champions car. Okay, I got it. It's not the Frozen Castle. I don't know why I thought Frozen. I was too far from the camera or from the phone. So
I'm going to try to unmute Jeff again, see what happens.
Oh dear. No, thank you.
Can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves. Understandable.
Yep.
Thanks, Jeff. Oh, God. It's no.
Nope. Okay, no, thank you. I'm good.
I have to say, your voice is very
Jeff's
unique.
a transformer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Terrifying.
it's different. You're just different.
Like
I'm
those
built
old
different.
80s cartoons, sci-fi.
That's
bad
how I
guy
sound
aliens.
if I don't take cough medicine. I sound that way.
And he's out of the stream.
Isn't that
He's
what
like, "You're
happened?
bullying me." I'm
in
kidding,
Adventure
VW.
Time?
I'm not bullying you.
In Adventure Time, Finn swallowed a computer, so he sounded like that.
Does he always sound like this?
Just when he sings auto-tuned. And Jeff is back.
Any better?
That's way better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, way better. Whatever you
Well,
did.
You
I'm
don't sound like a
blaming,
robot.
I'm blaming BFAB there because when he came on, it just went wonky.
Yeah, it's my voice. I'm keeping it down. I'm usually very loud, so yeah. Most of the time when I'm on streams or whatever, people are like, dude, you can't say that. My parents gonna hear, and you can't be screaming curse words. And I'm like, sorry.
Scream a little bit less loud.
Yeah, so trying to keep it down so your computer doesn't like blow up or something. So
And the last quick build after dark, somebody joined in and was like, "Whoa, watch the swearing!" And it's like,
My kids are here.
you shouldn't be here.
I mean, you know what I do when people tell me not like when people tell me to do something, I always do opposite just to make people mad. So I love doing that. Like if somebody ever came in a stream and told me to stop swearing, I'd swear more. Like I had a father, and I feel so bad. I still regret this. He commented on my videos. He's like, "Yeah, I thought this was kid friendly. I can't show my kids this content. I hope you change and become a better person." Then I told him a bunch of stuff. Then I felt really bad, but he was still really nice to me. And then I'm like, "Okay, sorry. Have a great day." So, yeah.
Oh, I toned it down right away because I only had like 4 watchers at that point, and he was 2 of them. So I was like, okay, yeah, we'll tone it down until your kids are gone.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I think that sometimes you have to adjust to your audience. I mean, like that's
Yeah.
why like I won't come in this stream and start cursing a bunch. If I did,
Yeah,
my
thank
bad.
you. You're not doing that.
Yeah, I won't until beep 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 beep. Okay. But
You can do that
you know,
after the live button is unhit.
I think we can just do this one.
Oh yeah.
but yeah, like the thing is, like I think it's kind of like a respect thing. Like, or you have to know your audience, right? Like, so for me, around my audience, I have no issue cussing or saying whatever. Compared to if I'm on like this stream, I'm not going to start just cussing because I'm not that person.
Mhm.
Until you guys start cussing, then I'll start too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're not allowed. Sucks.
Nope. You have to wait until it's over.
Half my vocabulary almost didn't make it through that word. It consists of words I shouldn't say
Probably.
in public.
That's for sure.
And the last quick build after that. Just delete that. Never happened.
Not to charge my phone because it's about to die because I was on a 2-hour Discord call with a certain man that wasn't in the right state of mind. See, don't worry. I'll keep it G. Don't worry. No one knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I get it now. Clicked into that.
Yeah.
It's the problem with COVID. It's like I haven't looked at anything, and I just call people. I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they're like, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm like, come on. I need
It
friends.
happens to me all the time, especially in the Lego community. They're like, hey, you know how you said you're my friend? I'm like, I guess I said that. And they're like, you want to talk? I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll talk.
I don't mind
No.
people calling me last minute or like accidentally calling me and then staying around for a bit.
I mean, accidental calls. Yeah, people accidentally call me. I got to
They-
be like, yeah, why
They
did you call
always
me? And then hang up.
accidentally call.
Oh, accidentally. So they're like really bored and they're like, oh my goodness, I accidentally dialed you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave though because I already accidentally called you. I might as well stick around for a bit, you know?
Is that how people make friends? I'm gonna try that more often with random people. Like, oh my bad, I didn't mean to call you. You want to talk? You know. I'm gonna see how that works. I'll see how fast I get blocked by every contact in my phone.
Just scroll through the contact list.
Basically, what I do now, every time I call Chantel, even if it isn't an accident, I'm always like, "Oh, it was an accident," and then I'll just like talk to her
Yeah, I don't mind.
constantly. Except when I do call you by accident, then it's just like, "Oh, I don't know what to say now." Like,
You're like, my bad.
my bad for real this time, though. Trust me.
I'm not lying. I swear.
This is the one time you can listen to me. The other times, don't.
Trying to think if I've ever accidentally called someone. Oh yeah, I accidentally called my aunt, and I hadn't talked to her in like 2 years. And she's like, "Hello, hello," and I'm like, "Oh shoot!" Just hung up on her. She calls me back. I don't pick up. I'm like, "Oh, I actually didn't want to talk to you. My bad." But I didn't tell her that. And then when it was her birthday, oh cute, I forgot it was her birthday recently. Oh whatever.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Is it okay if you're like happy birthday and I'm like a month late or something? Is that normal?
I think so.
Oh, that would be something, right?
I forgot to call my cousin on her birthday. I'm just hoping she didn't notice.
Yeah, but see, this is the aunt that still sends me money, and I'm 22. So that's the thing. That's why, like, you want to call her. You want to be like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
hey, happy birthday!" Right?
Just because she sends you money.
Yeah, because
Free
no one
fun.
else does. So you're like, "Oh, you know what? I actually like you. You're kind of better than my actual parents."
You're just like, hey, keep me in that will too. Just keep me in mind.
Yeah, and she probably has like another good like 2 years in her. So
Oh god.
I'm kidding. It's like 3, but
Poor aunt. Oh, you know
I
how
can
there's that
check if she's still
TikTok?
alive. Let's see.
I hope you don't call her again and find out.
I call out. Her husband like picks up. Yeah, no, she's dead. Oh, okay.
That's
Does
one
she
way
leave
of
me any
finding out.
birthday money for the future? I hope she's giving me birthday money till I'm like 30 years old. That'd be nice.
Get some post-dated checks.
Then I'll just become more picky. I mean, at 22, you send $20. I'm just like, come on. You've been sending me $20 for the last 10 years. Okay, kind of up your game, lady.
You have to make account for the price difference of the years.
Yeah. I got to remind her inflation. Just be
Inflation, yeah, that's the word.
What could
Okay,
a
she's
banana?
still alive.
What could a banana cost, Michael? $20? No Arrested Development fans. Ouch.
Yeah, the only thing I watch is Lego videos. I know, it's really sad. And Criminal Minds.
Oh, I like
Completely
that
different.
Shamar Moore. And
That dude
the other
is
guy.
a beauty. I'm a straight man, but that guy is a beauty.
that guy does awaken some things in me.
Whoa.
I mean, if I hope I look that good at 50, you know, like that guy's like 52 or something, and I'm like, wow.
Wow.
I'm like, wow. I'm jealous.
Ryan Reynolds is like that. I think he's like almost 50, and you're just like, how?
You're like, how do you look that good? You're like the good thing that I'm glad about, right? At you know, at my age, like I know a lot of people who are younger
that
than me
guy
that are
was in
losing
Toronto
their
not
hair.
too long ago.
What happened?
Ryan Reynolds was in Toronto not that too long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool. Well, he lives in BC.
yeah. I'm not sure what he was doing in Ontario, but
Probably
He was
filming
there.
a movie. You know, he's an actor.
oh yeah, that's true.
It's generally what they do.
There, speeder bike.
I was just checking here to make sure everyone has a hair, so I don't make an offensive comment. Okay. Nice head of hair, Rick. Love the hair, man.
Ah,
Lucky you.
thanks.
VW, I can't tell if you have hair just based on your hand. You have hair? Okay, good. So I can make this joke. Quick build. You're young still. Chantal, you're young still. Okay, so you guys still have hair. Okay. I think it's really funny looking about people who are like around my age and they're like they have like a receding hairline, and I'm like, oh no, I'm so glad I'm not you yet. I also don't want to jinx it yet, but you know, it's like their hairline goes all the way to the back of their head or something. Like, you know.
You mean like a widow's peak?
Yeah. I had one of my friends who used to bully me. Then I saw a photo of him, like, when I say friend, somebody I knew, and I saw a photo of him like a year ago. Like, oh my goodness, wow, your hairline is like the Nike logo, but like all the way back. So.
Poor guy.
Yeah, no, he deserved it.
One of my buddies at like 18 had the deepest widow's peak. But it stayed
Yeah,
the
that's when
same
you just
since then.
shave it all off. Like, I have no issue embracing being bald. Like, I've been bald like 50,000 times. But, you know, I just got to look like Mr. Clean. I just tell people I'm Mr. Clean, so.
Yeah, I don't look good bald. My cheekbones are too intense, so I just look like Agent 47.
No, I think, I mean, you're lucky you have hair. Yeah, that's fair. I think you pull it off, man. Yeah.
I have the Hispanic hairline, though, so it looks like I have a really deep widow's peak, but I was just born with this.
I have the messed up hairline where it's weird because so I'm black and white. I know I tell everyone this. It's like an introduction. Yeah, I'm black and white. So like I have the white guy face and the black guy hair. So yeah, it's called being deformed. But yeah. So. But I'm not worried about losing my hair because, like, you know, people in my family, they usually don't bald other than my dad, but he doesn't count. But I don't have his hairstyle or his hair, so like I'm not worried about balding. I also don't want to jinx it too because I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with like my hair is gonna be like all over my pillow. So.
Yep, you said it the night before. Now there you go. You don't got any hair left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when I'm gonna hide my face. Like no one will ever see any photos of me. They're like, oh no, what? Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to make a joke and it just totally
You just
failed.
use old photos before you lose your hair.
That's true. That is true. People do that all the time. You're like, wow, this person looks good, and then you realize like the photo was like 40 years ago. So
And then they turn on their camera and they realize that's not what they look like anymore.
then you like jump back 6 feet. Yeah, no, I get
Yeah.
that.
Like, how do we know you don't have any hair now?
That's true. Thank God y'all don't get to see my face. To be fair, I did a stream about a week ago on Instagram where I showed my face, and it was just the weirdest feeling out there because I couldn't be mean to people. Like I'm usually like insulting my subscribers and like yelling at people, and just like I was sitting there just shaking. I was like, "Hey guys," they're like, "Dude, why are you freaking out?" I'm like, "Is this weird?" So yeah.
I'm exposed.
Yeah, it didn't feel normal. Be like, I could be a mean person. When I say a mean person, like I'm not like beating up people, but like I could be a mean person behind the camera. Nobody can see it, you know. Compared to just like being out there, you're just like they can come back and roast you, and I'm just like, oh no.
There.
So that's exactly how I look, but worse.
I guess that's how trolls feel.
This is how I would look
Easier
if I
to
was
be a
bald.
troll when no one can see you.
It is. That is so true.
I would just look angry and scary all the time.
Hey, that guy seems like he's all right. You know, he seems like he
He's
can get
an
laid.
assassin.
Yeah, for an
Yeah,
assassin.
you want it? Yeah. If you don't want
Hey
kids
guys,
to
I'm
go
gonna
with you.
drop off. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Jeff. Have a good night.
Hey, Jeff,
Yeah,
what's
talk
up?
to you
care.
later. Bye.
Trying to fix the stream.
What?
Good to see you,
Do
Jeff.
some help? There we go.
There we go. Good job, Chantel.
Thanks.
That's why you're the producer of my stream.
Yep.
He left. He left talking too much.
Poor Jeff.
Oh, the hairline joke got to him.
Man, my computer lights are completely messed up. Hey, computer, turn the light back on.
I'm sorry.
You could talk to your computer and it listens to you?
Yeah. Hey, computer,
Wow.
turn the light on.
Technology.
There
Computer,
you
tell
go.
a joke.
Hey, computer, play the music really loud.
I'm
Has
wearing
pulled off
headphones.
YouTube.
Otherwise, you could probably do that.
Dang.
Also,
Hey,
I did set
computer,
it
do a
up,
backflip. Oh, it's not letting
though I did just set it up so it'll only respond to my voice.
Ah,
That's even worse. We can't control it.
volume way up.
nah, it didn't work.
We got headphones on. You can't defeat us.
Yep. Maybe that's why we're both wearing headsets.
Well, Chantel, I'm going to talk about my stream again. I'm sorry. Just keep plugging myself. Like, watch me. On the stream last time when Chantel joined, she said something to her computer, and that's when I have it like open audio,
Yeah.
and it actually listened.
Yeah. I was able to do that Tuesday night. You went to the washroom, and when you came back, I was messing around with your lights.
That's awesome.
You have the power
The
to
ultimate
control
power.
the lights.
I have yet to stream. Like
You
on my
should.
computer.
Like, I think I'm subbed to you. Do you have like what, like 6 videos?
Yep.
Yeah,
5,
I think
I
you
think.
need to make a 7th one or a
Your
6th one.
videos are amazing, though. You don't have many videos, but they're amazing.
Oh, thank you, Chantel. That's really nice of you to say that.
I
From
don't
what
really
I've
watch
seen,
a lot
yeah,
of
your
videos,
videos are pretty good. So
but I like
I don't
yours.
give out free compliments that often.
Thank you. I
Like
appreciate that.
I
as
saw
well.
your first video. I'm like, wow, this is amazing for a first video. Like, it takes a while to work up the courage to post a first video.
Yep, it sure does because it took me all of 2020. I wanted to get videos out in February of last year, and I just the whole year I was like, I don't know if I should, I don't know, all the way to the end.
I mean, your videos, I'm looking right now. So, okay, I guess I didn't see this video on my sub feed because maybe I don't pay attention enough. I usually do. But, so, I mean, 500 views on a set that has been out for a while.
Yeah,
That's really good.
Yeah.
check
That's what I
out
was thinking
the
too.
T-Rex. The T-Rex is up to 3,500 views.
Yeah, that's really good. That's
When I
really
was
good.
seeing him, like, he can be the potentially like next big YouTuber, like Lego YouTuber, like as big as Boone Builds or up to that level.
Oh wow!
I mean, I would say Rick is better. You don't want to be compared to Boom Builds. You know, that's like somebody comparing me to like Brick Queen. You know, like
I think Boone's awesome. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers to watch.
you know how I used to have so much respect. I'm kidding. No, I think he's really talented. I think that like I watch YouTubers more for entertainment more than like their skills. I guess I think that's why I'm not a big fan.
Okay.
But he's a talented guy. Like that castle he built out of the Coliseum. Like I'm like, oh my goodness, yeah, this makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's
why he was a
amazing.
Yeah.
Lego master. So
Yeah, well, that's right. He did a great job on that, and he spent a long time on that. And I know how hard that is to do, as well. So
Especially
Yeah.
the way he was doing it before the program was out, or before the set instructions was out and stuff.
Yeah.
He like
Yeah, he
just
was
had
racing.
the part list.
yeah, and he was probably racing against time as well because he knew it was coming. And
He wanted it out so that
He
as soon
wanted
as
to be
people
the
got
first.
that set, they could
Exactly.
build it.
now
Yeah.
Boone's great. Boone's great.
yeah, no, I mean I haven't had a negative interaction with him yet, but I want to. No, I'm kidding. No, he seems like an all right guy. So yeah, I know he's been doing a lot of live streaming recently.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, live stream. Okay.
I think there was one last night, or maybe it was tonight. I'm not sure. So
No,
I don't.
it was supposed to be yesterday, but he was in a remote location, so he couldn't do it.
Oh, he was away.
Yeah.
Up at the lake.
I only watch one YouTuber, Chantel Builds,
Aw.
because I'm in the streams.
Ah,
Yeah. This is. Who else? I feel like you. Oh, and Jazz.
And Jazz, I did watch a Jazz stream once because I was in it.
You haven't watched my videos, Joseph? I'm hurt.
I watched a little bit. I'm just not much of a watching YouTube person anymore.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I would probably watch like 80 hours of YouTube a week. But
Oh, wow.
yeah, now
I mean, I relate.
watch.
I only watch my own content too.
it's the best way to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
That way
like,
you never have to see anybody being better than you or
Hmm.
worse than you. It's just makes it a lot easier.
yeah, it's basically myself and my mother, like taking turns watching the video until it gets views. So
Perfect.
yeah,
Keep
That's
hitting that refresh
hilarious.
button.
When we got unlimited internet, the first thing I did was connect my bunch of different accounts and just put it on a device and just left it in the corner to play out one of my playlists.
I should do that. I only do that with the videos I really like. When I'm bored, I watch my own videos.
I mean,
Oh, that's so messed up.
I used to, when I was at work, I would run a long playlist and then just leave my computer on and go home.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Good way to do it.
I might do that one day. Yeah. I'll just watch all the videos that nobody wants to watch, and I'll just like watch them for myself.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, I missed my
I'm
old
glad I'm
videos.
not one of those people yet. And if you guys are, don't kill me. One of those guys that like you like hit up every friend in the book and like, yo, can you watch my video, please?
no.
Okay.
I don't do that. No.
Okay. Good. I was worried.
No, I just post it on the business pages and then
I just post it on
people can
bunch-
figure it
sometimes-
out.
Like when I do live streams, I post it on the different groups I'm part of and some of the like Facebook groups. But I was only really doing that because people were saying the notifications are so weird on YouTube. They kept telling me that I need to keep doing that because otherwise they don't see it in time to make it to the channels or to make it to the streams.
That's a smart idea. No, I agree. I didn't know that YouTube is pretty bad at putting out notifications.
Or I'll put
Sometimes.
people I like Jazz, like, or I have a list of other people that I will personally just send it just to them, to let them know that I'm doing it.
Yeah. I get that. That's smart. That's smart. But you're not like hitting up every, friend that you have and like,
Yeah,
yo,
no.
watch my video. Okay,
No.
good. Yeah.
No, I like it to be real, right? Like if you put a video out and people like it, I want to hear that they like it for liking it, not because I told them to watch it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have some friends in the Lego community that like every video they drop, they like, yo, BFAB, you want to watch my video? And I'm like, I guess. And I never watched the video.
Or they show up to your stream and they're like asking you to watch their videos in your stream.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if that happened to me where probably I'm like, but I feel like it's mostly like through DMs. Like there's a guy that I found his stream randomly, but that's what I do. Like I look for random Lego live streams.
Right.
And I found his channel. I like, oh my goodness, BFAB's here, and I'm like, oh okay, hey, how's it going? And so like I subbed to him because he was a cool kid. But then every video he dropped, he sent me the link after that, so I just literally like blocked him on Instagram. Just like, sorry, kiddo.
Yeah,
You're cool, but I don't want every video. Like I don't block people unless even trolls I let troll me. It's kind of fun, But yeah, story of my life. I know, it was a great story. Thank you for listening.
Gorgeous.
Don't
I know,
worry.
what can I say?
The only time I think I've done that actually, now to think of it, is that Bruno said that he'd when he did 12 Days of Christmas, I was also doing 12 Days of Christmas. Actually, he was doing 24, I did 12. And he said that he would come to one of them, just keep sending me the link every day until eventually one time it'll work to come to one of the premieres.
Mhm.
So I was doing that for a while, but only because he said that was fine, because just keep sending in the links to every single video.
Did he end up showing up?
He did, yeah.
Sweet.
Dun, dun.
The very last day.
Well, I started making videos not only because I love Lego, but also because I wanted to be get to know people in the community.
Yeah.
And I thought that doing that would help people sort of find me, and then I can find them, and blah blah blah. But also because I love making movies or producing something on video, and I also like people making people laugh. So that kind of gives me the opportunity to do all of that.
Mhm.
So that's why in the bigger videos I like to drop a little bit of comedy here and there.
Yeah, I like that part where you had to go upstairs and the wife calling down to let the goat in the back door.
Yeah. So that's like right in the beginning of the Jurassic Park
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
I think the goal is to make either people laugh or cry. If I can't make people laugh, I always try to make them cry. So.
Right.
Trying to do the Pixar trick.
Amen to that, and yes.
The real goal is to make them laugh to tears, and then they're doing both.
Honestly, I just want them to cry, but I tell them I want them to laugh. Most of my videos are to make people cry. So.
Gotcha.
I just want to make people embarrassed for me.
That's
I
even
think
better.
you do a good job at that.
Oh, I do a great job at that.
If you don't set your goals too high, then you can't fail.
Exactly. And if you also don't care if anybody watches and you're going to have fun anyways, you're going to do a good job no matter what.
All right, here we go. Here's an update.
Oh wow.
The city.
Whoa.
Solo layout button.
God.
Sweet.
I actually had a really cool idea to make a Micro City pop slick. So like have it on fire.
Oh, yeah, I could put fire on here.
What? Yeah, pop slick. That's what I said.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh, boy.
Producer Jason piping in.
How do you
I mean,
know
I know
his name?
you were. Sorry.
I know everything, Chantel.
Weird. You haven't even
Weird.
Do
Does
you
it?
know everything now? Okay. How many
Apparently he
toes
does.
do you have?
How many toes do you have?
Yep.
I'm going to guess a weird number.
11.
It probably is a weird
Yep.
number.
You probably got one cut off.
7.5. No, I'm kidding. I got hungry, so you know.
How many pets are there in the house?
What
I
happened?
don't know. Chantel, I don't really know anything. It's just I was talking to your mom and she referred to your dad by name.
Oh. Yeah.
And that wasn't
You know, your
some dig
parents are coming
against
to beat you
Chantel.
up.
I don't know. There's that one time I thought I was going to get beat up. Chantel blew through a curfew that
Uh-oh.
I was not told that I needed to make sure she abided by.
Yep. Hey, that was dealt with.
Hey, I think if I did get beat up for that, it probably would have made sense.
No, it would have been me, not you.
Oh, no, I'm... Both of us. He would have just come after both of us.
No, I'm pretty sure it would just be me.
That's good. I prefer when little girls get beat up instead of me.
So, are you a kid or an adult? Quick brick build. I can't even say your name.
I'm a mysterious age.
You're a mysterious age.
No, I'm
27.
27.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I can't tell based on your face if you were a kid or an adult. So,
No, I'm a mysterious age.
mysterious age.
Yeah, it's because much like you, I look very white, but then I have a bunch of Hispanic features that sneak in.
Very
So then
white.
you're like,
Yeah.
What? What is this guy?
I mean, that's good to look younger. I mean, I look 47, so you know.
I'm glad I don't look 47 yet. Maybe
yeah.
next year.
Just give it a year. No kidding.
Do I look 47?
No, I think you look in your early 40s.
Oh, thanks.
Now, if you're in your 70s, my bad. But you know.
Yeah, whoops. At this point, I just assume anybody older than me is roughly 40.
I am in my 70s, you little piece of crap.
I knew it. No kidding. I just didn't want to tell you. You know. It's funny. I was talking to my boss. This was before I got fired from one job. I know I got fired from a lot of jobs. If you don't know me well, that's what you'll learn. So I was talking to my boss, and I thought she was like 35. And so to be nice, she's like, "Oh, how old do I look?" And I'm like, "You look like 25 or something." And she got so offended because he was like 23, and I'm like, "Oh shoot, my bad." I'm like, "To be honest, I thought you were 35." Then she got really pissed off at me. I'm like, I was just trying to be nice. I was told to subtract like 10 or something, you know. So, oh my god, you're a jerk.
you?
That makes sense why I got fired. But
Yep.
She didn't fire me.
Wow. No, I'm 45.
Hey, you know what? It's good to look younger, right?
I used to get
Yeah, you
carded.
get away
when I
with
was in-
more.
What's that?
You get away with more if you look younger.
Yep, I used to get carded when I was in my 30s. So felt pretty good about that.
No, I mean that's a good thing.
Didn't have this either. Like I've grown this last year and I'm going to keep it. So
I like rocking a beard. I shaved it off like 4 days ago, because I was in a group chat of Lego people, and because no one's helpful there, I'm like, hey guys. When I say no one's helpful, my group was not being helpful. Like, hey guys, should I shave? And then literally everyone, all the guys are silent. And then the one female in the group's like, yeah, you should shave. And so I took her advice, and I regretted it, but I didn't realize how fat I had gotten. And then I'm just like, oh, wait a second. Luckily, I can still wear a mask. So yeah.
That's a good way to save it.
Masks can save you in some situations.
It does.
For sure.
I realize a lot more people look way more attractive now with their mask on. And now that they're like lifting the mask ban, I'm disappointed. I'm just like, oh my goodness, please put back on your mask. And then they're like, we don't have to wear it. So yeah.
I want to stop seeing people's faces again. I want to never see a face again.
Same. I love when I thought
personally.
everyone was attractive because they were all wearing masks, and then they take off their mask, and I'm like, okay, ugly, 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 ugly. Okay, you're okay. No, kidding. I don't do that. How about that, dude?
Classic.
I love the mask because I don't have to shave. I can have the scraggliest, most disgusting beard and just be like, whoop.
You know, the masks have been very beneficial. I'm not gonna lie. I get more compliments with the mask on. The old lady's like, "We love your eyes." I'm like, "Oh, thank God you don't see the rest of me."
I think I'm building this wrong.
Well, that's not good.
I think I'm just missing half the pieces.
Oh, where did I put the tiles?
No, I'm super deceptively old because I'm married and look like a child.
I mean, hey, that's not a bad thing, I guess.
Nope, not missing pieces.
She seems to put up with me. Right, wife?
Yeah.
Right, wife.
Hey, wife, are you interested in a young? No kidding, man. That's mixed.
He has a good thing with the headset on.
His wife is like, no. I'm like, dang it, not again.
Rejection.
Yeah, no. I mean, I just need to stop going for people's wives, so make it easier.
Yeah, I've never had a lot of luck when I do that.
That's what you say. Then when the stream goes like off air, you're like, yeah, no, I had a lot of luck.
Man, this is kid friendly. Welcome to the Lego. We like Lego, right?
Yeah, I like
lots of
Lego.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Lego's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Gotta love that Lego.
I once built a Lego set.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I like the Star Wars figures. They're very pretty.
Wait, the buildable figures?
No, that's.
Oh, I was worried for a second.
No, this is BFAB. I haven't shown this off to you yet. This is every Lego Star Wars figure.
Oh wow!
It's
Look
too
at that.
many. I used to have
like
it in a way nicer spot, so my new place kind of sucks.
Crazy.
No, I mean I like the display. It looks really good. I really like
Thank
it.
you. I used to have it in a nice hallway though, and they were all even with each other. It's really nice.
And also, I just didn't realize that your wife was actually sitting right next to you, or not far from you.
Oh, did you see her on the camera?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she's
normally
been
get in
sitting there the
trouble
whole
if
time.
Nicole gets seen on camera.
Well, we don't say anything. Don't worry.
Just for a second. No, not
No,
now.
we didn't see anything, Nicole. Calm
It's
down. I've seen worse. No
Just
kidding.
not prepared.
I'll go grab my helmet.
He's gonna get beat up. It's
Wait, is
okay,
that your
man.
helmet?
I'm praying.
I've seen worse. Oh, that's fun.
Hey, helmet time.
Oh,
I have
man.
a paper bag. Does that work?
There you go. Can't
Doesn't
hear me in the
matter.
helmet.
Can't see.
I can't put this over the head.
That's all I've got.
I can because my helmet.
Wow, everybody's
Oh,
so
okay.
fashionable right now.
I can totally see through this visor.
I
No
also have a
problem
tiny
there.
helmet. I'll go get the tiny one.
For some
Those are
reason, I have a
tiny
garbage bag right next to my bed and a paper bag. Which one should I use?
Paper bag.
Yeah, I mean, I always use the paper bag.
Unless you can get some googly eyes on the garbage bag, then you can be Garbo Man.
I remember at another job. Wow, I have a lot of jobs. There's a time I took a bag. And somebody said I should put a bag on my head. I cut holes and I walked around the store with a bag over my head. All the customers are like, "What is he doing?"
What is wrong with that man?
Yeah, no, yeah. I would have thought the same thing.
Ta-da! One fits, one doesn't.
They both look so cool.
I like the white one. I mean, I like them both, but the white
When,
one.
buy the white one, it's for sale. $60.
Oh, but it looks like it fits properly.
Yeah, it doesn't. It'd be good though. Hey, so what you could do is you can make a stand, like a busk, like a Lego busk, and then you put it on your shelf.
There you go.
You want it?
It does not fit a head.
No, it doesn't fit a head.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
But thank you.
Yep.
Just find like a 2-year-old and like put it over their head or
It
something.
doesn't fit 2-year-olds.
You tried it on a
won't fit a
2-year-old?
2-year-old head?
I found a small kid, yes.
Oh well, okay.
I found a small kid.
Evidently not small enough.
It didn't fit the boys. It seemed like it would fit them because they're younger.
They're a lot older than that though. I think due to COPA rules, we can't talk about the age of random children.
No, you can't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gonna get a cease and desist.
Copacabana.
I can show off my beautiful, beautiful picture that I took this week. Share button. There it is.
That cat looks like he's having an enjoyable time.
Oh yeah.
Han
Wow,
loves me.
that is true love. Wow.
He doesn't like being held, and he also doesn't like having hats put on him.
Not sure I've known any cat that likes wearing a hat.
That's true. This kitty, though, he really doesn't like getting picked up.
Mm-hmm. Our dog, though, we used to dress him up in the most ridiculous things ever. We stuck pants on it. We just stuck everything we could find on it. Have some really funny photos of dressing up the dog. Just sits
Can you
there.
pick him up, though? Does it get upset if you pick him up?
We can pick Jack up. My dad does
good.
it. He doesn't seem to mind. He's just a big baby.
I screw with my sister's dog all the time because he's like a 90-pound dog. And I just pick him up, and he's like, wait, this doesn't happen a lot. Freaks out quite a bit. His name is also Jack. All these Jack dogs. Wait, isn't that a type of bird? Wait, no, that's a jackdaw.
Why doesn't that work?
That is now the stupidest joke I've ever said on a stream.
Yeah. Sometimes we call him Captain Jack. Captain Jack
Good name.
Sparrow.
Sparrow?
Yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow. It's too long to say Captain Jack Sparrow, though, so we just call him Jack.
Oh, there you go.
Lava lamps are hot. Don't try to pick them up. Ow. Did not think they would be that warm.
That's the point, is that they heat up. No?
There we go.
Lava.
Lava.
It's in the name.
Oh, that's what the point of a lava lamp is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, to burn your hands. That's what everybody buys. It for.
I honestly thought it was food the whole time. No kidding.
I mean, it does open up like a pop bottle.
Yeah.
A little weird part about them. You could probably open them and try to drink them.
Gross.
Next time I buy a lava lamp, I'll do that. Let you guys know the results.
Honestly, what you should do is swap out the insides for like blue Gatorade. And then just pop it open on camera and chug it.
Yeah. Or you say, like, if we get to $100 on donations, I will chug this lava lamp.
The sad thing is, like, I know my audience would do that just to kill me, so I probably wouldn't make that deal.
But then the trick is that it's not actually a lava lamp. It's actually Gatorade on the inside.
No, I'm 100% real. So if they tell me to drink a lava lamp, I'm doing it. People, stop messaging me. Sorry.
I think you will actually die from lava lamps.
We'll see what happens. I'll
Kids
let you
have.
guys
I'm
know
sure
if I
kids
feel
have done
like
that.
Hey, be careful. You're American. You don't have free health care.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't take these risks.
True. I'll have to like sell my leg to be able to afford the health care, you know. Yeah, we'll take your leg, sure.
Let us
You won't have
Canadians take these
You'll
risks
live,
for you.
but you won't have a leg.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I'll get around in a wheelchair, I think. What am I getting messaged?
Probably not even that important.
It's somebody literally with a meme that says "brother from another brick." What was this?
It's not even a meme.
Oh, I'll just say hi. Why are you talking to me? No, I'm kidding. I probably should
Danger,
respond.
danger.
Yeah, everyone's trying to abduct me this day and age. I don't know why. I just won't reply. He'll never know that I saw the thing.
Block them.
Not yet. I mean, I've had some crazy people in the Lego community, but I haven't had to. Well, I mean, I have had to block them. I had some person in the Lego community find my family and yeah, threatened them. But that's a new story for a different day on a different stream. Don't worry, I got you. PG, everyone. G, right? Rated G, PG, whatever it is. Yep.
PG-13.
Oh,
Probably would be for the best PG-13.
okay. Then I guess I can describe what happened. Some
Sure.
very scary man who was a year older than me threatened to do things to me by telling my family members they were going to. There. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lego community, guys. Am I right?
What an amazing community, if
Wow.
you ask me. Just full of plastic bricks.
I love the crazy people in the Lego community. Keeps it entertaining.
All right.
I'm
There's
thinking
so many
about
pieces
some of the
missing.
stuff I said on my own show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said some crazy stuff.
I hope people understand that it's all just
A joke?
horrible, horrible jokes, and that anything I joke about, like social stuff, I normally know a lot more about than I lead on. And that's where the joke is from.
I make a lot of jokes, but when I make jokes, I get canceled. People are like, yeah, you can't say that, and then I lose like 20 friends, and then people get really angry at me. Yeah, it happens all the time. So then I just make worse jokes to make more people angry. It's a revolving cycle.
It works.
Who can I piss off today?
Get some people real engaged.
What? Okay, I'm gonna beat this guy up. 1 sec. I'm gonna mute myself and tell him off.
Oh, snap.
Try using voice to chat.
So how about those vaccines?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that again.
Not again.
That was
was
hilarious because I just started going on that tirade and then
Yep.
4 people dropped and I was like, whoa,
Yeah, people didn't like that.
people didn't like that. Because I think they show up to have me say grossly non-PC things, and then when they find out that I'm not part of that kind of community, they're like, wait, what? It's pretty awkward, but funny.
There we go.
So I lead them in, and then I clap
It's a trap.
It's a trap. You think I'm going to say stuff about stuff that is bad, but no. I don't. How about that Lego?
Yep, lots of Lego.
Gotta love Lego.
This one's really cool. I haven't built it yet, but I think there's stickers in it. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so too. It's a weird build because the propeller doesn't actually work.
spin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's a
spin
clip.
right.
It's just a clip.
What we're looking at from Rick.
Ooh,
That's cool.
I like that window tower.
Cool, eh?
Oh, I muted Rick instead of leaving the solo. Sorry about that, Rick. Hey, they're right beside each other. These things happen. It's 11, so my light's turned off. Probably means I need to get going. I'll wait for BFAB to get back, though.
Yeah, I'll probably get going as well.
hmm
I don't know about that BFAB guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could be friends with somebody like that.
Yeah.
Let's just shit talk. Oh, I dropped the one. Oh, let's just badmouth him before he gets back.
And then he comes back and he's like, I've been sitting here the whole time,
I heard y'all.
Yeah, there he
That's
is.
what I'll say, because y'all has been... I say y'all a lot, too, for a Canadian. He at least has the excuse of being an American.
Mhm. I think this is the latest my stream has gone. Typically, I don't stream on my own channel that late, but just because I started it so late, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I usually start them at like 7.
I try to aim for 2-hour ones, but then sometimes end up at 4 hours. So
Like the last one was pretty long. I was
Yeah.
waiting for it to be over.
Yeah.
Sitting there.
a lot of sweat and blood got put into that one, and then it is now hopefully cut from most of the internet.
You removed it?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
I woke up the next morning and I just it's like, you know what? There's a part there that I wasn't really sure what I was doing. Let's double
Plus,
check
I was
that.
in half of it. Or, sorry, quarter of it. The end was like, ooh, not sure how much I want to actually be people to see me and recognize me in this stream.
Wow. Well, no, yes. I took it down.
That's good.
Because I skipped to like 3
I took
hours.
it down too. I don't know what you're talking about, but I took it down.
I skipped to like
What?
3 hours in that stream and was like, you know what? This I went
We're
pretty
good here.
ham.
That one
Blue
time, yeah,
left.
I
Take care,
remember.
Mr. Blue, if you're still there.
Oh, bye.
Hello? Oh, Blue is leaving. Bye, Blue.
Yep.
That was a while ago. about
Bye,
11
everyone,
minutes ago.
actually. Because we're